Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Dynamax Adventures on Sunday. We generally do Dynamax Adventures every Sunday. For those who are, just tuning in for the first time. First DA, we are going to be going solo. We go with randos. We go randos for the first one. We just wait to see, if anyone, pops in, for coming later. Actually, should probably put the code up there. There we go. But yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Good, already a full thing with the people already looking for DAs. Good thing is about Guzzlord is that both Dragon and Dark do not interfere with the weaknesses of the other typing. So it actually means, regardless of what we get, people see, oh well, it's weak to this thing, might as well just go for this thing. But welcome in, Litsune. How are you doing, Rave? How are you doing? Alright, you don't have Moonblast. That's the other Gloom has Moonblast. I mean, honestly, it's either way they're good. Either way it's good. I mean, honestly, our lineup is not terrible for fighting a Guzzlord. Hey, not Alan, welcome in. How you doing? Not a bit. This is not a terrible lineup. Boom. It was bombs widely. Morpico. Okay, yeah. Our options are not overly great for this first one. Actually, Hitmonlee does have. It's actually not bad. Yeah, none of these are overly terrible, but none of them overly great. Actually, you have Dazzling Gleam. You have Dazzling Gleam on your Stormy thingy. I'm doing good. How about you? Oh yeah, I love having you guys pop in. I love it when you guys pop in. The way we do things on here, not Alan, is you've probably been here before, but the first DA I always do with randos online just so they could get people coming in, and then next lobby we open up so everyone else can join in, and that's the general way we do things. Do you have Helping Hand or no? I don't think this thing has help. I think this thing has light screen. Yes, only reflecting light screen. Yeah. But yeah. Guzzlord. Guzzlord's weaknesses are double weakness to Fairy, weak to Dragon, weak to Ice, weak to Fighting, and weak to Bug. Got a good number of weaknesses, which should be good. I would not like to get Well, I mean, it's Guzzlord. The reason why is because Guzzlord eats everything. It's a joke. He's a joke. He's a joke. Joke. Inferno actually hits. It actually is supposed to be good. Yeah, Fairy is the best option. Yeah, Fairy is the best option by a significantly large margin. Because it's a double weakness, and double weaknesses are generally your best option. Oh yeah, right, you are, honestly, I used to really like Morpico. But it just became very, very annoying as time went on with just the form changing. Over time, it just kind of got really annoying. Also, Crimson, very nice. I like the changed icon to Marshadow. I like it. Ice Wind. A little bit of speed drop. Oh, good. They're actually smart enough to know that, yeah, you just go for Dragon Pulse now. There we go. Very good. Nice and clean it up pretty quick. Cleaned it out. Nice and lickety-splickety-clickety. Very good. I wouldn't mind a shiny Morpico. Not bad. I have played this game since release. I have maxed out the hours in it on the save timer, but I have played for about 1,700 hours, I would assume, at this point. I can actually check after this one. Hey, nice work. You mean shiny Uxie on the first DA, or like just you caught on the first one? Because in a DA everything is a guaranteed catch. So here's the hard. This is the hard thing about Ultra Beasts is that if they just get one KO, Beast Boost goes off, and then they become shiny. Nice, very nice. That is very hard to do, just because unlikely. I mean, not terrible that they swapped out. I hope that they go for this. Like, the Starmie is, like, we need the Starmie. Dang it! They didn't go for the Starmie. The Starmie was gonna be big for us. Because it was Fairy. Like, Fairy is really, really, really good for fighting these things. Nope. Well. Alright. Nice shiny Yogsy. I love the Allosaurus. I love the Allosaurus lurk thing. Not the Allosaurus, the Allosaurus, just, I kinda love it. It's one of my... I am so glad that Silva made that. That is just absolute perfection. Okay, well, I mean, if no one... Well, if... Please tell me that they are not Dynamaxing the Charizard, the Charmeleon. Please tell me it's not the Charmeleon Dynamaxing. I mean, I know it doesn't really change a lot, but I mean, I don't generally mind, like, Shiny doesn't really change. Also, I love how... the things, like, already, like, freaking... Point Ball is in the lead. I love it. Yeah, like, just... Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake to Dynamax the Charmeleon, just because Charmeleon is a special attack, or has a massive special wall. Yeah. It does just no damage. It's gonna do absolutely no damage whatsoever against this thing. Did you ever find a shiny regular Rapidash thing? No. Not in Legends. I know that there's like a quest that gives you a shiny like, Ponyta in Legends. But as for getting it, I have not gotten that yet. Hello, gentlemen Gliscor. If one of my mods, if there are any mods here present, could one of them please... Actually, I could go grab it for him. I can always go grab their link when they're doing stuff. But welcome in, gentlemen Gliscor. How are you doing? What is up, and how are you doing? Also, for those who have not already, there's a link in the link in the Discord. A link in the description below for our Discord, the Ironworks. If you would not mind joining, it's always good to have new people pop it in. You basically get to stay up to date on everything we're doing around here. There is a quest for that. I have a potato right now. I mean, my brain's a potato. I mean, my brain is just an absolute potato at all times, so I can relate. I can very much relate to potato things, because that's how my brain is at all times. Got one in Sword. You probably got more shiny if I wouldn't. I haven't actually been to shiny hunting that long. Oh yeah, your new Unbound run. Your new Unbound run you've been doing, Matt. The one of intense suffering. See, that's the reason why I'm glad that I decided to change the blind Nuzlocke of what's it called of Unbound, just like a regular playthrough. Cause I know Unbound is gonna be brutally difficult. Maybe someday I will do the Unbound Nuzlocke as like a later time. Maybe someday I'll do an Unbound Nuzlocke. In what game, Alan? Do you hit like grin and just like, okay, I was gonna say, because of Unite? Because I was like, yep. That's understandable. That is highly understandable. Because it's obnoxious in there. But I was like, I thought just more Pico, just destroying everything. Oh, it's got a shiny Raikou. Shiny Nine, shiny Purple, to the moon, get a Mega Butterfree, dance, shiny more Bulgo. Nice! Nice work, Way. Can one of my mods... Actually, I can go grab Way's link. How are you doing, Mr. Way? I actually, just based on that entire thing, I would say Mr. Way is doing quite well. And glad to see you're doing here. You're glad to see you're doing well, my friend. Glad to see you doing well. Yeah, streaming... Your stream is... I mean, your streams generally go amazing, Way. Like, you do amazing. But yeah. Like, Shiny Raikou, always good. You're doing some Dynamax adventures as well. Gentleman Glasgow, amazing. Like, yes, that's great. Like, confused noises is basically me at all times. That is basically my brain 24/7. That is that Poipole in the poll. That is indeed Poipole in the poll you see, my friend Freddy. That is indeed a Poipole. So you are going to be doing Unbound things as well, my good friend, Mr. Way. I would be happy to send you that link. Very well. Fruit Queen. Fruit Queen. Always happy to send some help to you, my good friend, Mr. Way. Mr. Wii Gaming. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. There will be a Poiple. There will be a Poiple. It will be coming. We'll do Poiple things. How many times have you streamed today? This is my second time streaming today. We generally do 2 streams a day. I generally try to do 2 streams a day. Got Shiny Crate at buffets and a Yveltal then. I was stuck at the gym and I'm stuck at the gym that I thought would be the end of your Nuzlocke entirely, Gym 4. I know that one of the gyms is an inverse battle. Is that the inverse battle gym? Because I know the normal gym is an inverse gym. Puff. With a puff of pollen. Well, Fruit Queen's probably gonna end up killing someone, so let me kill a Charmeleon. Okay, yeah, because I know the normal one is that one. I know a few things about Unbound, like I know that, of course, that one is an inverse battle. I know that, like, there's a Carbonite at some point in the game, I think. Or that could be, okay, or that could be, that could also just be the Hegemony Nuzlocke, the Hegemony one. We're gonna do Hegemony later. I would love to get a shiny Fruit Queen. I love Sarina, I would love... Oh, there's a hit. And the burn. Drop kick the face. I love how, like, it just, like, talks to the hand, but, like, it's a kick. Makes no sense. Pulse. Yo, Pulse. I will heal you, Charmeleon. Please tell me... Okay, good. It didn't have the same idea as I did. And there we go. We got some healing in. We got some KOs in. Always very nice to get all kinds of good stuff like that. I would not mind getting a Fruit Queen phase. I would not mind phasing on the Fruit Queen. But also, would anyone like to hop in for some DAs next? I know that not Alan wants to hop in. Mr. Hatman, Super Victor Star, Matt, would you like to hop in for some things? For some DAs? Because we need all the help we can get when it comes to beating these DAs. Honestly, I love that how good Sarina is in doubles, because just Queenly Magic is just blocking all priority moves. It's like Psychic Terrain, but better. Because it doesn't hinder you. And also, it doesn't just block against ground target. It blocks against everything. Plus, you also don't need to do a thing instead of Psychic Terrain. So you can actually have more. Because also, like, it's just, you can have, like, Grassy Terrain. Because one of the strategies in Nova Serena is Grassy Glide on Grassy Terrain next on, like, a Kyogre. Just, like, support it. It's so good. Yes, Life Orb. Yes, I will use Life Orb to assist. No, I'm going to Citrus Berry. Because, I mean, Chansey's a potato. Good. Expert. All good. All decent items, honestly. All decent items, considering. I hope this Charmeleon is smart enough to notice turn 1 set up Sun if they have that. I hope they're smart enough to know that. I don't think they will. Because, like, that, I mean, that would be, like, a weird thing to, oh, yeah, you know, solar power. Okay. Expert Belt on the Charmeleon. Must be on the thing. Let me check out stats. Let me check out some stats. Alright. Ew. Okay, helping him the Charmeleon. Yeah, honestly, helping him the Charmeleon is better because it's all going for the Dynamax anyway, so we'll help for it. Yeah. Again, big brain plays. We apply competitive knowledge into these Dynamax adventures. to hopefully be able to beat the winner. I swear if I get a shiny Chansey, I'm going to lose my mind. I have gotten so many of these shiny Chansey while hunting things in Let's Go and just grinding experience in Let's Go for things you will guys see in the future. You will guys see in the future. You guys will see in the future. Then I bring the potato. I've gotten so many of them. Charmeleon. Yep. Freeze. Dang. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty weird thing to go. Oh yeah, you built that. The hard thing about Guzzlord is bulky. A lot of people don't think it's actually quite. Yeah, I have a lot of them, and I also have more in Go and 2 in Ultra Moon. So I'm really annoyed at the whole I'm annoyed at Chansey because I have so many shinies of them that I've gotten just when I was looking for other things that weren't Chansey, and they just spontaneously pop up and ruin everything. You mean Zacian or Zamazenta, the Kirby's? The Curbs? Because I have caught Zacian, yes, in my sword version, and I've caught Zamazenta in my shield version. Deal damage. Good damage. Good damage. Superior damage potential. Doodle-doodle-doo. Very least, we are gonna beat this Guzzlord pretty quick. Oh sure, use Mega Punch. Use Mega Punch after you double debuff your physical attack. And you're a potato right now, Guzzlord. Early mid-game of Unbound is a bit of a difficult spike, so I just need to break through and I should be fine. I feel like you'll be okay, Matt. You're smart, Matt. I feel like, the ones you catch you to get the... Oh, the Galarian bird. I have all 3 of them, yes. I have caught all 3 of them. Yes. But also, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more of our fun, nonsensical nonsense. And, maybe share it out to your friends who might enjoy this same kind of nonsensical nonsense. We're not going to hit with this turn, unfortunately. Durgaron Rush. That's smart. It's a functionally double Omnibus. That's actually a brilliant idea. It's quite it's a smart play. It actually is a very, very smart play. I'm still reminded of the freaking insanity that was, oh yeah, just a belly drum extreme speed Lanoon, which is fun. Which I'm actually kind of amused. It was a major competitive thing for a while, because, oh yeah, it's a Lanoon with belly drum. I probably honestly just should have used Helping Hand on that, but then again, Durgaron Pulse takes down the Guzzlord. I freaking swear, if this Guzzlord sparkles before Ho-Oh, I am going to lose my mind. Because we have been hunting Ho-Oh for almost a year at this point. We are 246 dens in to the freaking Golden Turkey. And we have gotten so many other shiny DA legendaries in the den. We've gotten Necrozma, we've gotten Cresselia, we've gotten just so many other things from phases. It's starting to annoy me. But at the same time, I will not be surprised if the final Dynamax legendary we get in this file, because we are going to be pushing to another file once we finish. Nope. Okay, nope, nothing. Because once we finish the remaining legendaries in here, because actually, in this file, there's only 3 more remaining legendaries we can actually get. That is, Palkia. Well, 2 more legendaries, because Ultra Beasts are not legendaries. It's Guzzlord, and then Ho and Palkia. And once I get them, I will go over to the other shield file, which, will be able to get us the remaining legendaries, because I didn't hunt them in this file, because I was an idiot. Also remember speculating in the gym, too, at a Mega on Insane. Unfortunately, I was right. You should be Mega free. Yeah, I know it's like a Pinsir, because I think it's a bug type. Also, link code 19283746 if you would like to hop in. That's a link code, and we always love having people hop in for some Dynamax adventure, raid battle, shenanigan fun stuff and things. So, thank you. Now, as I go to put on some Sabaton to listen to. Because I need my heavy metal. Well, power metal. I mean, it's both. It's like it toggles back and forth between power metal and heavy metal. Also, when did Dalton say that those cards would arrive? I'm just like mumbling to myself. Foil shiny. You'll see what I mean when you get it. There it is. Card accidental. Get the non-foil. Foil. Hopefully get. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, but so sending by the end of the week. Okay. So, context. My friend Dalton, who is a shiny hunter, actually is one of the people that got me into shiny hunting, is sending me the Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards. I'm a massive fan of Godzilla. I don't care that much for Magic the Gathering, but he very much enjoys playing Magic. And I have some shiny Pokemon in Go that he really wants. Well, wanted, he took them already. You know, that was the deal. And he's going to be sending me the Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards, like, as you know, thanks. And he almost has all of the Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards. He is only missing, like, 2 of them, and they'll be coming in soon. And he's just going to ship them over to me when he gets all of them. So, like, I'm really looking forward to that. Because those are amazing. I'm going to lurk, find my next cannon fodder for Mel's Wild Ride. Please explain what that is, Matt, because that I don't like the sound of that. But also, who is Esteban? Thank you very much for popping in, Esteban, if you are here listening. Thank you very much. Always happy to have some assistance. Oh, Mel is the 4th gym leader. Okay. The reason I asked is because in, like, the community, like the Pokemon, PokeTuber community, one of the viewers is their name is Mel. So I was wondering, like, are your friend like, is that Mel? Okay, that is the context that was necessary. Although one person voted for Terrakion. No one gives a crap about the Swords of Justice other than me. Because I love beat-up shenanigan strategies in doubles, because that was fun. Like, oh yeah, Matt, that was before, I think that was actually before you joined the club, Matt. In the previous draft league, in the draft league they did last summer, it was a doubles VGC Shield and Sword draft. No legendaries. I will take the Butterfree. Honestly, this is a good lineup. Sceptile, Lilligant, both great. The thing was that we had was I was doing the double league, and Scyther, yes, that's Scyther's power. And so I was doing doubles, and the doubles was the league, and a very well-known strategy that Terrakion is famous, or I guess say infamous for, is beat up. Azumarill, that is an Azumarill. Azumarill. The strategy that, like, Terrakion is famous for is you put a Pokemon that has beat up alongside it. And the reason why is the ability Justified. Justified, when you are hit by a Dark-type move, boosts your attack by 1 stage. Beat up in doubles hits 4 times, because it hits, once for every ally Pokemon you have. Well, hit once for every Pokemon in your party. So you are immediately putting a Terrakion, a very fast Pokemon with a very good offensive typing, rock fighting, that is base 108 speed, up against the opposing team, with spread moves such as Rock Slide or single target damage like Close Combat. It is capable of easily ripping through Pokemon on its own. Well, that sounds fun. I had to pretty justify Lucario thinking about my Lucario. Well, the thing is that Lucario is a poor man's version of Cobalion, who is Cobalion rose to prominence in doubles with the Dynamax advent due to its ability to use Max Quake and Max Steel Spike to bolster its defenses. But the Vanguard was always Terrakion because of the superior offensive type combination that rock fighting is. Like, Lucario was using that, like, before Terrakion and Cobalion returned to Shield and Sword, but Arcanine was inarguably a better user of it. The reason why is that Arcanine always had the option of, it always had the potential of, it's actually not a justified beat-up Arcanine, it's actually, like, a tech one, so it throws people off. You'd be, +6 Mega Lucario is an idea for a future and about. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, I catch everything in these DAs just because, I mean, everything could be shiny. But I'm not gonna take it. I like our lineup we have as is, because we have good bug types and stuff like that. I mean, like, the good thing about bug types is, like, that Scyther. Like, honestly, I think Scyther is gonna be our Dynamax play against the freaking thing. The reason why is just down to Scyther's superior physical attack relative to the special attacks of Butterfree. And yes, I think way too much about these sorts of things. And also, I'm glad that actually woke up, because GMX thought it would have screwed us over there. Hey, deck. Boom. Got a boom. I actually have a shiny Tauros in Pokemon Go. I have a number of shiny Pokemon in Go. Hey, welcome in, Ash. How are you doing? How are you doing, Ash? Hello there, General Kenobi. Oh, I should probably move that to the front. Oh, yeah, no one take this. Wait, who got disconnected? Wait, Esteban got disconnected. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not good. Okay then. I'm gonna guess, this is the best way. I am running my team in Heart Gold for a challenge Morty. Ah, very nice. What's your team so far? This is a regular, like a Nuzlocke run, a standard run through, a randomized. So what kind of run is this? Because I remember Morty is a monster of a team, monster of a gym challenger to go up against, purely down to the fact he has a Gengar with just... Gengar, that early in the game, with 130 base speed, and, no, 130 special attack, and 110 base speed, it outruns everything in the game. An 80 base power stab in the form of that just deadly Shadow Ball, at a point where you're level 25, so you only have a second stage starter. That is just downright diabolical. That is a diabolical setup that they gave Morty, and I really, really, really like that. Hey, welcome in, Marigold. How are you doing, Marigold? Welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. Skeptile. I do like Sceptile. I'll be honest, Sceptile is my favorite of all three of the Hoenn starters. It is significantly good close combat. That was a good one. I mean, yeah, Crown is not the bulkiest thing in the world, but it has better physical defense and special defense. Oh, very good. Oh, wipe out. And that is what we like to be doing better. Made a roasted chicken with taters and carrots. Very nice. I'm doing very well. We're just doing some Dynamax adventures at night always. I mean, yeah, Crawdon is not bulky. It is not a bulky Pokemon by any means. It's much more of a damage dealer. I mean, adaptability Aqua Jet, Swords Dance, Crawdon is a beast to deal with. I mean, adaptability knockoff Crawdon was just a menace to society. Best Pokemon. You mean like my favorite, or my, like, the Pokemon I just, like, the best Pokemon I have, like, when it comes to competitive, because I do have competitive teams. Without it. My current team is Quilla. Oh my god. Oh, you're fine. Level 35. You're fine. Really? That's for interesting. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be completely fine for it. I'll go for the Azumarill. Best Pokemon I got. I would say probably my Groudon. It has been the just blunt force attacker of any of my just competitive teams running it. It just is a lethal destroyer of things. It's just good. The same actually could be said for my shiny Charizard, because I do use it on that same team along with the Groudon, hence the Sunburn name of my Sunburn team. It's a good lineup. It is indeed an Azumarill. It is an Azumarill. Azumarill. Oh, right, it has Leaf Storm. Not as Leaf Storm. It has a Sap Sipper. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's a problem thing. That's a problem. Wait. That is not a problem. That is not a problem for us. Alan, you take the Azumarill. You take the Azumarill. Because I have a plan. I have a big brain plan involving this Azumarill that utilizes that Sap Sipper ability to help us. Came across a 180 shiny file while hunting. I mean, I found 2 shinies in the Kaiju lock, which is the custom Nuzlocke I did a couple of months ago, which we do every December. One was a shiny Ghastly, the other was a shiny Gligar, and I was really happy about that. Ow. Okay, that wrecks my plans. That very decidedly wrecks my plans. That's a resisted lash out, and that did that much damage. This thing is a menace. This thing is a menace. My shiny Azumarill had, I don't remember the name on it, was huge power thick. I mean, Azumarill's amazing. Nice! I mean, I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the first series we did on this channel, so they kind of hold a special place in my heart, even if I'm not the biggest Johto person. I have a cool special place. Hey, welcome in, Michael. How are you doing? Welcome in, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. How have you been? Critical hit. Skeptic Alex Scissor. Skeptic Alex Scissor. About to I mean, Armaldo's amazing. Armaldo is, I mean, Azumarill's a menace. Like, the fact it has huge power is so good. Fun fact about Azumarill's huge power, when it comes to functionally back calculating its attack stat based off of that just insanely high, just the insanity that is just Azumarill stats. If you back calculate Azumarill's attack stat by factoring in the double from huge power, it comes out that Azumarill's base attack stat functionally is 150. Now, that number may not seem like it means all that much, but 150 is what Groudon's physical attack is. So, Azumarill hits just about as hard as Groudon does. Yeah. It is terrifying. Do you think that B-Bear would be usable with no retreat? Yes. I would say it would be very, very usable in, actually, I think, actually, yeah, no, you should take it. You should take it. Yeah, I think it would be very usable in singles with no retreat. Like, I mean, B-Barrel's already, like, a decently usable singles Pokemon because of Simple as an ability. Because the ability Simple is just a very good ability normally. But, I mean, if it had no retreat, that's a double Omni Boost. So that would actually be super amazing. I am good without it. And also, where is my freaking pencil? Where is my pencil? I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. This is a fact I gladly accept because I'm a moron. And, yeah. Where is my pencil? I know it's here somewhere. I literally was writing with it 5 minutes before starting the stream. Where is it? Butterfree? What are we? Alright. Okay. So, the plan is to utilize Azumaro's own Sap Sipper ability for our advantages. Yes, you Dynamax. You Dynamax because if I use Giga Drain on you, that will proc Sap Sipper. There it is. Sap Sipper will boost up your attack stat by 1, allowing you to do even more damage. And the power that you have from the double super fight to play rough, with an attack bonus and +1, will do a good amount of damage to this fairly bulky HP. It's actually amusing that we're using an HP sponge to beat another HP sponge, because that's what both of these things are. They both have just colossal HP stats. And kind of like not especially high defenses, like average speaking, but they have very, very, very above average HP stats. And utilize that above average high HP stat, their defenses become quite good. Yeah, it doesn't mean they can't type into the evolution. Fido's apparently gonna be fairy type. I'm not sure if it's something else. I mean, that would make sense if it's a fairy type. A fairy type Fido kind of does make sense to me. It seems the Pokemon is going to be the fairy type with Who's Wonder. I mean, there's Fido, Slurpuff, Alchemy, there's another food one. There's gotta be another food one. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Close combat. Grimmsnarl is now a food Pokemon. Also, fun fact about Misty Terrain for those who do not know. Can you find Togepi Pokemon Sword Up Fest? Yes. Togepi is available in the Isle of Armor is available in the main games without the expansion pass. Yes, it is. It's made of black licorice, yes. Also, for those who do not know about Misty Terrain's effect, because I know a lot about... oh, it's Bonbon! How are you doing, Bonbon? For those who don't know about Misty Terrain, if you are using a Dragon move against a Pokemon and you are on Misty Terrain, it actually decreases the power of those Dragon moves by half. So people already do consider the food Pokemon. Oh boy. You actually just missed it, Bonbon. We had a Sarina that was helping us in the last DA. Well, I think we are good to go for the attack and go for the throat on this thing. Maximum Starfall. Maximum Starfall. And boom. That had to have been a critical hit right there. I know my damage rolls. I know my damage ranges. I call the crits because I know my damage rolls. Now again, I swear, if this thing sparkles, I'm going to lose it. Yep, Sarina. Get a Bonbon. You indeed had a Sarina. We indeed had a Bonbon. No shiny, though. Yeah, I know, trust me. Yeah, like, there are some things better left unexplained. There are many things better left unexplained. Especially with the internet, the way the internet does things. Let's check our non-existent shinies. No shiny! No duplicate Crawdaunt. No golden egg. No Guzzlord. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's like, again, if I get this Guzzlord before I get Ho-Oh, I'm going to be mad. Because, like, again, Ho-Oh, 246 DAs. We're almost double and half odds on Ho-Oh. I just want to get Ho done. Shiny Dynamax is amazing. I mean, the other thing is, like, I would like to get Guzzlord. It just would be funny if I don't get Ho-Oh before this. Because we've been going aggressive when it comes to the Ho-Oh raids. Never heard anything about, so, and I got Guzzlord in the anime, just screaming. I love the Ultra Beasts. I love the Ultra Beasts. After I complete the main story in Johto, I will be also playing the Kanto. My target's level 104. I mean, that's good. It's like, that's good. Red is hard. If you're not leveled. If you're even leveled, red is not that hard. If you're under leveled, it's gonna be hard. Yes, Grookey gang. Grookey is the best starter. We love Grookey. We love our little drummer monkey. I love Rillaboom. I love Rillaboom. It is so good. I mean, I love how good it is in just competitive play. Like, the fact that it gets Fake Out, it gets Grassy Glide, Grassy Surge, Superpower. It just gets so many good things. It's so good. I mean, Soble's great. Soble is also great. There's only one incorrect starter in all of Galar, and that's Scorbunny. It is the only incorrect one. No, don't say Zacian. Do not bring up Zacian. Do not bring up that menace. We're done. We're done with Zacian. Like, what starter are you choosing? I'm choosing Fuecoco. I am choosing Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. Like, I saw Fuecoco for the first time, and I was like, that is my starter. That is my starter. I love it. It's perfection. It is a happy little fighter pepper croco. I love him. Alright, Lurantis. Not bad. Also, when I was good. I legitimately tried to make a grassy terrain team and just not responsible. I mean, yeah, electric terrain hyper offense is the better way to go just because of the way rising voltage works. Psychic terrain, I would say, is better. So Widow is the best option out of that. Here's Quaxley, because Ducks are not fun for battle. Altari is the best one. Altari is the best one because of Dazzling Glam. It is a fairy type. It has fairy type moves, not it is fairy type. That is an Alolan Sandslash, which is a nice type, which is very good. Let's look at our options. Wait, that is a fairy type I see at the top. What is it with Crawdor just appearing all over the place? It's just Crawdor everywhere. That is an Alchemy. We are going for the Alchemy. We are going for that Alchemy. We are going for the Kayla Cake. I think it would be best. Actually, the Bomb's not also a nice type. Edition I have ever seen Cotton Schwab. What do you mean, funny lad, Matt? Yeah, let's see what everyone has for the lineups. Realistically, Barraskewda and yeah, both Barraskewda and the what is it? Luxray. I couldn't think of his name for a second. Should swap out. We love Crawdaunt. It is not a Crabber, but it is a crayfish. It is a crayfish. Rising voltage. I know, Matt, and that's why I love that. Like, I love that. Like, that was fun. That was a very, very amusing. Like, for as much as I hatefully remember that thing in the moment, it amuses me. Hey! And we get the accuracy boost. Thank you for dropping my accuracy, because it just raised it, because Contrary is amazing. I love Contrary. Contrary is fun. Contrary is a very fun ability. Axew evolves into Fraxier, which evolves into Haxorus. That is what Axew evolves into. Dazzle Gleam. Dazz Gleam. Haxorus. That's it. Alright, so whoever gets the... I mean, I need to get a shiny Ho-Oh way. But the shiny I need to get is a shiny Ho-Oh. Makes a Decorate team actually good. We should start talking about making that Decorate team actually good. I mean, Decorate is good. Decorate is a legitimately good move. It just requires the right stuff to pull it all together. I am good without it. Doodle-doodle-doo. I had a neighbor who went pond and just collect crayfish claws, shred the whole box of them. Yeah. Go for the Obama snow. We go for the snow Obama. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Alright. Alright. I actually have a shiny of this already. I got it during the mini Zygarde hunts. Like, I truly want to know how many shinies I have gotten since starting Ho-Oh. Because I truly want to know how many at this point. Because there have been so many of them. Don't worry, you're not going to get one shot. Abomasnow is not that... Abomasnow's only move it's going to have is Avalanche that can hit you. And thank you very much, Omar, for that. Thank you very much for doing that, Omar. Always glad to have it. See, again, Abomasnow's stupid. It goes for things like that. Oh yeah, Roarveil, no hail. Fool. Fool. You fool, Abomasnow. Try and catch that Pokemon and use hail. Well, no, the thing is, so long... No, hail does not increase the power of ice-type moves. It just deals damage to anything that's not an ice-type or has a special ability that negates hail damage. The other thing is that as long as we have Altaria on the field, all weather does nothing. Weather does absolutely nothing so long as Altaria is present on the field. But also, again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more of this fun, nonsensical nonsense. Zod. It is indeed... Yes, but when Altaria is on the field, Cloud9 negates all effects of the weather. So, whether... As long as, like, Altaria, or, well, Rayquaza, but we already don't have... We're not going to have Rayquaza. So long as anything that has an ability, like, you know, Cloud9 or Airlock is on the field, weather does nothing. Also, that is... something. That was something. Yeah, but Cloud9 also prevents Aurora from being used. I mean, you survived. You survived that Bon. Oh, yeah. Did you... I'm kind of surprised. Hello, I'm here to mess with your weather. Exactly. It is Floof Cloud. It is Floof Cloud of Doom. We love the Floof Cloud. We love the Floofo Clouds. Yep. There we go. I mean, you're probably gonna get one shot. Unfortunately. Bon. Then again, wait, then again, no. Alchemy has Dazzling Gleam. And Dazzling Gleam hits everyone. Because my big worry is that if Guzzlord picks off any one of us, well, Guzzlord just gets a lot harder to beat. Because Guzzlord has, like, good attacking stats. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna, you should still keep the Altaria. We should still keep the Altaria because it is still quite good. But Alan... Well, the other thing is, the losing hearts really doesn't matter for us. Losing hearts really isn't a problem for us. But Alan, you should swap out for the Alchemy. Please give us a good item. That is a good item for me. I will take the Muscle Band. Flex. Flex the power of the Muscle Band. I like Lurantis' design. It's very good. Cloud Burb is indeed fluffy. It's so floof. It's so floofy. Dynamax play against the Guzzlord. Yes, however, when it comes to Guzzlord is 4 times weak to Fairy. Which is why we're going for the Alchemy. Is because it is 4 times weak. Max, have you ever wanted to know what electric felt like? I might go shock from now. Might go shock from now on. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. That's great. Yeah, Dynamax into the Max Overgrow. I like Lurantis. You still have Burb. Yes, you still have Burb. Borb. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that the Alchemy is going to KO the Altaria anyway, so no need to really worry about that. Again, losing hearts isn't that bad unless we're going for Dynite Ore, and as much as I am addicted to Dynite Ore, I have my ways of getting it otherwise. WK struck my finger through the attention cord. That sounds painful. That sounds very, very painful to do that. I'm glad you are okay, though. That's dangerous. But again, guys, thank y'all for coming out today. Okay, fine, target me. Fine, target me. It's not gonna do anything because the sun ain't gonna do anything because we got Cloud 9 active. What you gonna do? Let's glide. Let's glide. Oh! My Max Overgrow is gonna empower the Grassy Glide. Very, very good. Big brain tactics. Big brain. I know, but still, I mean, electric can still like, stop your heart. And Dougie Martez, welcome in. You know, I always found a lot of people that do. I mean, that is very, very true. Kids do very dangerous things because kids are generally kind of stupid. Don't lie. Kids are stupid. Kids are very stupid. Jogging me so bad, I can't become the goalie bell. I just kept jogging me. That's terrifying. That's like. Let's glide. Kid, exactly. That is fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, just go target me. Target me with your grass type move. Just target me. Honestly, I'm kind of wishing it used Mystical Fire on me. I mean, Cinnamon because that was tasty. Kids are dumb. What else would this is to push shed? Wow. Thank you, the Curbs. I believe in all of us battling as well. I mean, yeah, I mean that stupid challenge is dumb. I done something really stupid as a kid before. Learn my lesson now. Yep. I mean, that's how kids learn. Kids learn by doing stupid things that horribly backfire on them. That is the way kids learn. Well, there you go. Now you're dead, Bon Bon. Now you're dead. I love how you just said, "How are you not dead yet?" and then immediately Dazzling Gleam. Yep. Again, Let's Play Curse. That is the Let's Play Curse right there. But we have Avenge the Cake. I actually like Alchemy of the Kelly Cake. Yep. Yes, you can. Well, I mean, the thing is, we call it Kayla Cake because there's a number of Kayla mascots for Pokemon. There's a number of Kayla mascots, which is one of the reasons why we call that. Oh, no, wait, no. No, this is bad. This is not good. Because the Dynamax is now going to roll over to the next turn. So now it's going to screw up the entire thing. Okay. Okay, new plan. New plan. Okay. Instead of having the Alchemy use be the Dynamax play, we have the Alchemy use Decorate on the Altaria. Because now Alchemy will not be able to Dynamax turn 1. Okay, so yeah, so what we do is we have the Altaria Dynamax. That's the plan. Because this kind of screwed up everything. Because this thing took forever to be. Well, again, there's 16 of you guys watching. Thank you guys all for coming out today. There's so many of you guys. Thank you. Hey, you got the puppy, Hannah. Nice. Puppy. Hannah, you must send a picture of the puppy in the Discord. We must see the puppy. Puppy is good. We must see the puppy. But yeah, our Dynamax play is going to have Bon Dynamax when it gets to Altaria and decorate the turn 1 decorate the turn 1 decorate the Altaria. Then every other turn just starts spamming Dazzle Gleams. Doggo! We love doggos. We all love doggos. Doggos are great. Doggos are a gift to the world. I kind of hope that this thing goes for a Max Wormwind, all things considered, because that way it'll boost my attack stat. But we got a Munchatron 5000 we're going to be fighting. We must fight the Munchies. Hey, welcome in, Twisted J. Can one of my mods please go grab Twisted J's link? How are you doing, my good friend? Dazzle Gleam, Dazzle Gleam, Dazzle Gleam. Daz Gleam. Actually, also Max Strike, Max Darkness, Max Wormwind. You got all the moves that actually can debuff my stats. Oh, it's a Husky! It's a Husky. We love Huskies. Huskies are good boys. Huskies are very good boys. Now it is time for Giant Cloudburb of Death. It is time for Doom by Fluke. Yes, Grimmsnarl is very good. It competitive, it's a monster because that's prank show with screens. It just sets up light screen and reflective. Underwave, very good. Guzzlord has been pretty easy. Haven't gotten the shiny yet, but I'll at least be able to win Circuitry. I mean, Zerker is a menace. 180, I think, 180 something, or 57, 157 with 180 something. Special attack on a Pokemon only with the ground and there's not any ground type is kind of a problem. Aww. Your character is indeed very pink. Honestly, the Lorandas would have been a much more perfect fit for you, Bonbon. And there's the Dazzly Gleam. Dazzle, Dazzle, Razzle, Dazzle, Gleam. That is another takedown of the Guzzlord. We have 7 DAs down. Let's go throw this luxury ball over the thing. I am also going to go get some more water. Oops. Alright, let's see our non-existent shinies. Okay, non-existent shinies. I mean, yeah, Grimmsnarl is very good. Prankster is very, 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 very good. I love Crawdon's idle animation. Just I love it. No bombs, no. No Alcremie, no Guzzlord. Didn't get any shinies. I'm taking the cake. Cake. We love cake. Cake is good. Cake is a very good thing to have. We always love cake. Yes, I want to keep the record of Guzzlord. I want to keep a record of the Guzzlord. Yeah, shinies don't... No, not Ho-Oh. We are not going for... We will only go for Ho-Oh if we get a shiny today of Guzzlord. I just want my shiny Guzzlord. Crawdon is a very interesting Pokemon as well. Number one, their combo. I mean, it's just a good... Crawdon is just a great Pokemon. Adaptability is just very, very good. It's a very good ability. Like, adaptability knockoff is brutal. Alright, there we go. Dynamax Adventure link code is up if anyone would very much like to join. Thank you all for popping in, and let's rock and roll. Hey, welcome in, Z-Tar. We got all the Galarian starters in this one. Very, very, very nice. Doodly 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 boop. Cedar's not great. Copperage is but it's probably the best thing we got here. Copperage is the best thing we got. Let's Cardinals Dog just knock off and yep. It's a menace. It is very much a menace, the kind of things that like Crawdon is capable of doing. Kadabra. Like Kadabra's not great. It's weak to dark, but it has Dazzling Gleam, and all things considered, we need that 4 times super effectiveness to deal with Guzzlord. Kadabra. Kadabra and diddle Chinchino. What is it with freaking... Okay, why is it that we keep getting Crawdon showing up in these DAs? Like, we have done 3 DAs in total. And Crawdon has shown up in all of them. However, this time, we have to go to the right. Reason why is a Selgor is a menace, and I want it. The reason why is that Selgor has Acid Spray. Acid Spray, for those who don't know, is a harsh drop to special defense every time it is used. Considering we have me... Considering we have... Also, I love the Clang. I love Clang. I used to have a shiny Clang. Considering that we have a special attacking dragon move in me, we have a special fairy move in Kadabra, and that, well, a Selgor itself is a special attacker, this is actually quite a good lineup. Selgor is really good, especially Paradox. Yep. Hey, welcome in, Andres. Can one of my mods please go grab Andres? I think, but yeah. I do remember the Water Shuriken Selgor next to Water Compaction, Weakness Policy, or Assault Vest. Palos Sands, I love that. Like, I love Palos. I really love just all the combinations you can do in doubles. That's why I love doubles, is you can do shenanigans like that. You can do just shenanigans like that, but you can't do insane. You can't do things like, yeah, Water Shuriken into your own Weakness Policy and Water Compaction to make the unstoppable Fortress of Doom. No idea. I mean, really, that's more like, you know, whatever you would want, like, your Electro-type mascot to be, really. Because that's up to you. Dodge Beam! I love Shiny Palo Sand. I think you might want to switch out the Caparaja. We may want to switch the Caparaja out. A couple electric types like that. I mean, they're your mask. The name is you. So I would say you pick the electric type for that. Because the thing about the Kayla cake and stuff like that is that it's Kayla likes those Pokemon, and we just like call them, you know, the Kayla thing because of the Kayla, the Kayla Pokemon. Because you know, Kayla loves, we love Kayla. We love Kayla. I mean, I love Togedemaru. I love Togedemaru. It is the little spike ball of doom. It is the little spike ball that could, and I love it. Both of you are just so happy. It's like, it's just so happy in the Alola anime. I love it. Oh, it's a Rotom. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doop. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go, go, go. We love I love Togedemaru. Like, Togedemaru is just fun. Like, oh yeah, Iron Head. Oh yeah, Zing Zap. Oh yeah, Fake Out. Fell Stinger. Sturdy. Just, oh. No, do not take the Rotom. Rotom does not match up well against Guzzlord. Rotom does not well. You, I would say, swap out for the Selgor. This does not match up against any of us. I do not use the Eevee fan. I am not a fan of the Eevee line. A lot of people add that. I actually don't really care for Eevee. I've never cared for any of the Eevee family Pokemon. I like Glaceon, I like, and I have a respect for Umbreon because I've used it competitively, but I don't really like the others. Yeah, I would say keep the Salazzle. Keep the Salazzle. The Caparaja I would like to swap out though. Yeah, I'd swap out the the Caparaja. This does scare me though, this Rotom, because this thing has Nasty Plot activated. Hopefully, yeah, that's dead. Yep. I mean, that's a +2 Rotom. That was pretty much gonna take you down anyway. Okay, so Togedemaru. Togedemaru is Michael Shock. Burn Water. Sadly, I could not save you in time, but there we go. I wouldn't mind a shiny Rotom though. I would not mind it. It's a good shiny. Still think Blissful Zip Strike being Shadow time. I mean, just think about it like this, Marigold. it being cut out means that there's a reason to go play the older level games. See, the way that I look at the Dex cut is it gives me an opportunity to experience new favorites. And it gives me, like, only 6 Pokemon to full. Very nice. What are those 6 Pokemon, Andres? I might be able to help you with those off stream. If you don't get them, today. Because that's pretty good. Any of them exclusives? But yeah, I mean, I see the deck cut as more of an opportunity of, like, just experiencing new Pokemon. Because I think I've mentioned this once or twice before. But, in the initial release of Shield and Sword, 9 of my favorite 10 Pokemon were just not in the game. Among them were Metagross, my #1 favorite. Salamence, first Pokemon I ever saw, actually. Garchomp. They were all Volcarona. They were just all Magnezone. They were all gone. And it basically forced me to start, trying out new Pokemon I never would have really tried out before. And I really like that. I love how you said, does anyone have a Vullaby? But someone immediately already answered, I have a Vullaby. Despair. Nice. This is why I love the community of Pokemon YouTubers that, we all help each other. Because we all know how annoying it is. I mean, yeah, I agree, disrespect for Magnemite, but at the same time, I'm glad it was gone because it got me to experience other Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't have really, been able to experience my love of the metal machine that is Duraludon if it really weren't for the fact that Magneton was gone. Scald! Burn! Dang. Let's go on! Let's beat this thing. That Endure is the smart play, because this thing does have Struggle Bug. Okay, use Bug Buzz on the wrong Pokemon. Use Bug Buzz on the wrong thing. Flamethrower. Flame on. My favorite Dragon-type Pokemon, that is a very, very hard question for me to answer. But I think it would have to be Salamence. Because, if it's not Salamence, it is a very, 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 very close second to Dialga. I love both of them. Come on, target. Jerk. You jerk. This does not bode well for our heroes. This does not bode well for our heroes. But Copperajah should swap out for this thing and only use Acid Spray. Copperajah only use Accelgor only use Acid Spray for the first turn. Then the second turn, use Bug Buzz. Favorite Dragon type is Dragon all the way. Not how good they are. Multi-scale. I love Dragonite. Dragonite is great. I love it. It's just a big cuddly dragon. I love it. Yep, Tog then Venom Drench. Very good. I know. A Dragonite will hug you so aggressively it will break your bones. I love it. I love Dragonite. Okay, then I'll take it. Alan, I said you take the Copperajah. Alan, I told you to take it for the Copperajah. I mean, it is very much Hydrate or Die. It is Hydrate or Dihydrate. I mean, I can take it anyway. On a scale of 1 to 10. Noivern is... I'd say Noivern is a 7 for me. I don't like it, but don't dislike it. It's just... I'm not overly fond of Kalos. Like, the only Pokemon that, from Kalos I really like are... I like Tyrantrum, I like Aurorus. And that's basically it. That's basically all that it is. It's fine. It's alright, Alan. Favorite Dragonite anime is Iris' Dragonite, cannot act around Ash Charizard. See, I like how Iris' Dragonite is just angry all the time. I love it. It plays against the type of how Dragonite was generally, you know, very nice and friendly. Because I remember, like, Claire's Dragonite was just, like, nice and friendly. I love that. Toxic. Kadabra, I told you to Dynamax. Actually, we don't even need a Dynamax. We don't even need no stinking Dynamax. Oh, the survive. Oh, surviving. Yes. You know, I don't even need to go for the Dynamite. I mean, don't need to go for anything. We're going to take this thing down to Pain Town. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Goodra, because, like, the sticky hug's a little unsettling to me. Yeah, no Ho-Oh yet, Andreas. No, Ho-Oh does not exist. Ho-Oh does not exist in this dojo. Dazzle Gleam. Dazz Gleam. Dazz Gleam. All right. We're going through these DAs quite easily. Like, Ho-Oh is just time consuming because the high special defense kind of screws over most of Ho-Oh's weaknesses. Plus, I was like, yo, just this thing has more weakness that you can use against it. More like tech can be used to disrupt it. This is also a real thing. Hello there, Mr. Aiden. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing quite well. I love everything had no. All these things are genderless. Nope. No. No. Oh no, go to mail. Oh look, what a big surprise! It doesn't exist. The shinies don't exist, everyone. Shinies are a lie. Just kidding. They actually do exist. All right, next Dynamax adventure booting up. Hello there! Welcome in, Mr. and Mrs. Super Leland 64. How are you doing? Welcome in. Next Dynamax adventure going up if anyone would like to hop in. Remember, folks, on fairy types. Maybe collab move. I mean, maybe Andreas. Though tomorrow my schedule is like, I'm in. I mean, we could do some Ho-Oh DAs tomorrow. I mean, I'm probably gonna do some Ho-Oh DAs tomorrow. Get our head filled by your dread. Swear, it's literally a ground path. We go to the water. Circuitry Dynamax adventures. Wow. Well, the thing is, they don't know it's circuitry. But that is also. I love how we got Grookey, Sobble, and then Scorbunny. Love it. How are you doing, Mary? Yeah, thank you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. Also, as you may notice, we do actually have members now. Let's go. I still gotta figure out what we're even gonna be doing tomorrow for our streams. Like, I know tomorrow we're gonna be doing the release of Tyranitar in Pokemon Unite, which is big happy about that. I love Tyranitar. Favorite color scheme for shinies? I don't really have a favorite color scheme for shinies. The main reason that's the entire reason why there are so many black shinies, and I don't like it. Because, like, for me, it's, do the colors of the shiny work? Someone get that Dedenne. Someone get that Dedenne. Forgot home, many shiny GMAX Pokemon. Like, my main issue with shiny Pokemon these days largely stems from just the shinies being deliberately made to look cool. I mean, I'd be more like a ground rock. I'd be more of a ground, steel, and rock trainer than anything. It would be a theme of sand, would be more than anything. Alright, let's look at what we got. Tyrantrum. I don't care what is on any of the other pathings. We are going for that Tyrantrum. Do you know why we are going for the Tyrantrum? Because I want to. That's why. I don't expect to see Tyranitar too much. I like cute Pokemon. Yep. I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. I love Godzilla. Like, I love Godzilla. And it is literally Pokemon Godzilla. So I am going to be using Tyranitar. It's going to be fun. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting that Tyrantrum. I swear, if I freaking get a shiny Tyrantrum, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be annoyed. Tyranitar, I love Tyranitar. I love it. So, the funny thing is that I actually use Tyranitar on my mainline competitive teams. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. But yeah, I actually do use Tyranitar on my mainline competitive teams. And yeah, like it's good seeing Tyranitar in that because like it is legitimately one of my favorite Pokemon, and I love sand teams. So like having Tyranitar in Unite is like, yes, I get my main in Unite. I get like the thing that I use for most of my stuff in actually Unite now. Good. What are you telling me, y'all? I love Litwick. Litwick is amazing. I love it. You don't like Tyranitar, Alan? Really? That is curious. Sand Rush, Sand Veil, Sandstream, Sandscape. Yes, please. Like, put it up. Like, just put it next to like just Sand Rush. Actually, like my main team I use for doubles. That is like this is a team that I built around 2.5 years ago, and I still use this team to this day, and it still holds up. And it is my Tyranitar Sand team of Tyranitar Excadrill, Togekiss, Duraludon, and Gyarados, and it still holds up. Well, it's average for me. My opinion is purely based on that. Fair enough. Ice Cream Sandwich are solid 9 out of 10. They're a solid 9 out of 10 for me. No Paralysis on Electrap's very good. You got a soft spot for Rabambi, though. I mean, Rabambi is good. Rabambi is very good. Expanding Forza. Andreas and a shiny one side. He does need it for the Dex entries. That all he needs. I'm an artist. I love the design of all things. I enjoy the aesthetic. Fair enough. I mean, I just love Terminator because I just love Godzilla. It's like it is literally Pokemon Godzilla. I care about nothing more than it is Pokemon Godzilla. Burning Gelsey. Totem Rabambi. I liked Totem Rabambi. I really liked Totem Rabambi. Like, I believe eggs are tradable? Egg. Speaking of eggs, Shiny Togepi will be a hunt we are going to be doing relatively soon. As I said, that Shiny Togepi is, was going to be our 100k, 1k, not 100k. Oh my gosh. 100k would be amazing. Our 1k sub-special Shiny Hunt would indeed be Shiny Togepi from Masuda Method. I just really hope that I get a female Togepi from that whole thing. That's not good, Litsune. You should press. That is not good if your arm feels that way. No, we keep Charmeleon. Charmeleon's actually very, very good. Charmeleon is very, very good. Bon, you switch out the Beheeyem for the Kangaskhan. No, you're okay. You're in. Let's go. You match up for it. I mean, I could, if you need one, I could send you a Lullaby, Andreas. I could send you one if you need. Hey, Jolteon, yes, the thing that everyone said was not going to be a speed. The thing that's going to be in Unite, it's going to be an attacker, because speedsters don't exist in Unite. Speedsters are a non-existent thing in Unite. I'm gonna switch out for the Jolteon because I need to get rid of this thing. Oh yeah, the reason Alan can't trade is that Alan's in the DA with me at the moment, unfortunately, Andreas. Heck, that's ironic that the message I sent doesn't show. Really? Yeah, I know about the Dodrio Speedster leak. I am aware of it. But it's still my favorite joke that it's been over a year and no speedsters were added. So my joke is that, yes, speedsters are dead. Thank you, Gerbs. Hey, Jolteon should be speedster coming. Well, I know, but yeah, but it's a joke. The joke is that just Unite hasn't added a new speedster in, you know, over a year because all 4 speedsters were all at launch. Like, Zeraora was, the 3 speedsters of Talonflame, Gengar, and Absol were all in game at launch. And Zeraora was, you know, for people who downloaded the game early. And again, people who just, they got access to it, you know, initially. And it's been over a year since they added one. So, like, the joke I just do is, yeah, they don't have speedsters because they don't exist because no one cares about them. They're just fast attackers. They're literally just attackers at this point. They're literally attackers with the dashes is all that speedsters are. Because, like, the fastest scorer in the game is Talonflame, and even then, Talonflame is just a dash attacker most of the time. And, like, sniping potential with Brave Bird. It's really all it does. No, the funny thing is that Jolteon really isn't even that fast, all things considered these days. Like, Jolteon's base speed is 130, and, like, 130 isn't as high as it used to be. Like, oh yeah, it has Volt Absorb. Oh, that was bad. That's a little problematic for us. That's vaguely problematic. That is a vaguely problematic thing! Inferno! Oh, the critical Inferno is good. I will not. Marigold. Arcanine isn't a speedster. I mean, Arcanine isn't really that fast. Like, Arcanine really isn't that fast of a Pokemon. It's like base, I think, 90 speed? Let's check. Arcanine. Yeah, Arcanine really isn't that fast. It's like, oh, it's using Helping Hand. Yeah, Arcanine really isn't that fast of a Pokemon. Which just amuses me to no end. Pokemon learns extreme speed. I mean, Dragonite only has base 80 speed. And it learns extreme speed. Arcanine doesn't really, like, Arcanine is, like, I think Arcanine is, what? Like, I think it's like 90 or 95. And the only real reason I remember that it has that is down to, very specifically, I use it in a draft league. And I remembered, like, I thought Arcanine was faster than that. It's not. I love Arcanine. It is indeed a good doggo. Arcanine is a very good doggo. I think Bonbon might want to swap out for this. Actually, yeah, because I have Helping Hand. I can use Helping Hand to boost up the team. Fish. Fish. It is a fish. Okay, we got a fish. Fish. Yeah, freaking Absol is 75 speed. I love how Absol is just so freaking slow. I mean, Dragonite is very good. Dragonite is very good. Oh yeah, the draft league for the Penn State thing was today, right? Forgot about that. Arcanine. Let's see how fast Mr. Arcanine is. Fish. 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 Right. Are they Dynamax then? Yeah, Z-Chart, if you can, Dynamax. Blitz was slow, so that's funny. Yeah, 95. I was right. Like I like it had to have 95 speed. It's like it's not that fast. Yeah, 95. Like, so I remember I used it in a draft league, and I was like expecting it to outrun. Like, no, it's not. It's just not that fast. Yeah, 95 speed. I was right about that. I mean, Druddigon's actually really good competitively, because that's sheer force. Interesting interaction of sheer force and life orb is if you have a move boosted by life orb, a move boosted by sheer force, that is. And if a move is boosted by sheer force, and that move is, if that move is being used by a Pokemon that has a life orb, you will get the boost from life orb and from sheer force, but you will take no life orb recoil damage. I love it. I love Druddigon as well. Druddigon is chef's kiss. Druddigon is great. I'm thinking for this. Okay. This is a plan. I have a plan. Druddigon doesn't need a good boy. We indeed love Druddigon. Druddigon Pulse! Oh yeah, right, because of Fairy Misty Terrain, it actually decreased the damage. Now we toaster the Tyrantrum. We love Tyrantrum. We love Tyrantrum. One of the few things of Kalos I actually like. Thank you. No, yeah, you should take the, whoever does not have the Dedenne, yes, swap out for the Tyrantrum. Main reason is that we need health, because the big worry is just Dynamax, not Dynamax, Beast Boost is terrifying. But also because if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to subscribe and like if you haven't done so. Thank you very much. You only want to do with Pokemon, you take a Pokemon with 2 evolutions and try and design a 3rd. So like, basically Mega Evolution is what you mean at that point. So basically Mega Evolution at that point. But yeah, Bonbon, you keep your fish. Bonbon keeps the fish. Because the fish is legitimately good. It's a legitimately good fish. I mean, that's... Yeah, eat everybody. Honestly, I am so glad Megas are gone. I don't really see a lot of competitive. I don't see a lot of competitive. Let's talk about Salamence Spectrum, the Stupid Dragon. I never drew Duraludon. Well, I mean, the thing is, in doubles, Duraludon was a beast. Duraludon was a beast when it came to doubles. The main reason why is it was one of the few Pokemon that Hatterene was deathly allergic to. Because Hatterene's entire game plan was Hatterene would go next to a Follow Me Indeedee. And Hatterene would just set up in basically everyone's face. But stalwart Duraludon laughed at Follow Me and just ha ha ha, flash cannon, go kill. Like, it got to such an extent that people would tack on Babiraberry to... People would tech Babiraberry onto Hatterene to survive, Flash Cannon. So what do people just do? Okay, I'll just put Unnerved Corviknight on my team. I'll put an Unnerved Pokemon, Unnerved Corviknight on my team, so your Babiraberry means absolutely nothing to me. I loved that. But also, again, guys, thank you all for coming out. There's 18 of you wonderful people watching. If you haven't done so, please do not forget to leave a like on the video. Ooh, Dazzly Gleam. Dazz Gleam. Dazz Gleam. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Brutal Swing. Swing. Well, it was nice knowing you guys, Lord, except it wasn't. I mean, I love Duraludon's. Duraludon's design is chef's kiss. There's a reason Duraludon's my favorite Pokemon design in all of Gen 8. I love it. Well, the thing is, the Megas didn't actually make the Pokemon good. Because the Mega is like saying that Swinub is fantastic because Mamoswine just thrashes Landorus. It didn't really help the base name. It didn't help like the base name of the Pokemon. Wait, what is the use of... Oh! Oh, Silent Berry in the normal Unbound gym. That's fun. I mean, well, the Dene was doing a lot of damage because I was also using Helping Hand. I am talking about competitively, Marigold. I'm talking about competitively. If Swinub can't do anything competitively, its stats are simply too low. And that is my point. I mean, a lot of things make Mamoswine fantastic. But I'm also using it as an example. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. What a surprise, no shiny. They don't exist. Shiny Guzzlord doesn't exist. Wait, you got a shiny Zetar. Really? Again, everyone but me gets shinies in these DAs. I'm the only one that never gets a shiny. Alright, next DA is open for business if anyone wants to pop in. Let's rock and roll it, everyone. 9, 8, 2, 3, 7, 4, 6, and code is live. I mean, yeah, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. But yeah, like, that's mostly my point about, like, the Megas, is that the Megas are themselves a wholly distinct Pokemon from, like, the base Pokemon. It's like comparing the final evolved form and, the pre-evolved form. They're two completely separate things. Because, a perfect example is, take away the Mega from Mawile. Can Mawile do anything even close to what the Mega can without the Mega existing? The answer is no, it can't. That's somewhat of the point, is that the Mega is itself a wholly distinct Pokemon in the same way an evolution is distinct from the base form. So, they're not really the same. I mean, I guess it's got fear usage. I mean, that's a thing. Fear tactics. I mean, Swinub is a good little bean. Swinub is adorable. I love Swinub. Swinub isn't great. Funny thing is that I actually used, Swinub actually was used the first ever Let's Play we did on the channel. It was, Fred the Mamoswine. It was fantastic. Also, thank you very much, I11. Thank you very much for popping in. Alright, remember, focus on fairy types. Enjoy the Master Ball, nice. Alright, I'll take the Cinccino. Stunfisk would be good because of Metal Sound Tech. Stunfisk would be very good for Metal Sound Tech. We need to find some fairy types though. Also, if we get a fairy type with Misty Terrain, like Terrain Pulse would just be great. Drafted Rattata today, so I will show my opponent's fear. None of these are overly good. And there's a BKM, of course. Like, oh yeah, just, Poliwrath is probably our best pick. Poliwrath is our best pick. Yeah. None of these are overly good. Waiting on later, but next day. Let's see if there's any fairy types in here. Or anything that has like just a good move. Manton, Quillfish, Seadra. Wow, everything in this lineup is utter terribleness. I mean, we got some things that are not terrible bad. We've got not terrible things in this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to think. We have to think. Okay. I think the way we do this is we need to make our team okay. Actually, I have a plan. Actually, no, I have a plan now. Oranguru instructs the Poliwrath. The Poliwrath uses coaching. We go for Flygon. We have the lineup be Chinchino or Minchino, whatever one is called. Chinchino, Minchino, or and Flygon, and then Oranguru and Poliwrath. And we have Oranguru use coaching on the Poliwrath. The Poliwrath uses coaching to boost up all of us. So that way, Chinchino and Flygon deal out their physical hits while getting boosted. That's the plan. But that is the plan. That is the only plan, essentially. But I think it's good. I don't think there's an underrated screen center. Maybe Klefki. No! No, I despise Klefki. I utterly despise Klefki. If there is any Pokemon that deserves oblivion, it is Klefki. I mean, most Psychic types get screens. A lot. I mean, Raichu gets screens. A lot of Pokemon actually get access to screens. Like, Raikou gets screens. Weird, like, electric types also get access to screens in addition to Psychic types. It's weird. No, coaching, use coaching when we get to the Guzzlord. The coaching plan is when we get to Guzzlord. Yeah, when we get to Guzzlord, that's the plan. Yeah, going boys! Yeah, right now we need to just beat this thing. I actually have a super cool opinion about that object. Come on, suck. I'd rather realize that. I like the inanimate object Pokemon. I really like them. Time to start breeding some very brave hamsters with a new ultimate life form. Hamsters? What are you trying to get now, Matt? What are you trying to create now? Hey, that special defense drop is good. It's not going to matter at this point, though. I'm going to go for a tail slap. And let's just beat this thing. Let's toast this clown. But yeah, we need a new... that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Speckle reminds me of the awful staged movie about lemmings. Oh yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing that actually happened. Yeah. Disney does things. Disney is things. Any Dracula, good shiny Trapper. Very nice. I like those shinies. Those are good. They're good shinies. 3 times. All right. Rain bud. Boop. Punch to the face. We don't have a Discord command. I can just go paste the link. Oh, one of my mods can. Yeah, it was something that they. Yeah, like Disney is Disney's Disney, and they screw up. I would not mind another shiny gearhead. Not mind a shiny gearhead. It's a good gearhead. They are, yes. Alright. Alright. No one take this. No one take this. Beta, because I'll Beaver tail exists. Really? Beavers without tail actually exist. Interesting. But yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah, we go for the Flygon here. Here we go for the Flygon. About this game for hours and have this script was probably pages before I edited it down. There we go. There's a spider stealing. Yeah, I mean, Dave, Spider Davey, but I mean, I just destroy spiders. I just destroy spiders on sight by principle. But fair enough. But also, yes, I'm working on, like, a script things. Which is before I edited it down. There we go. Well, the thing is, they were going to make one. However, it was they just couldn't finalize the design, so they just decided to not make it and just gave it Dragon Dance instead. The funny thing is, Dragon Dance actually helped Flygon, whereas a Mega wouldn't have helped it. A Mega would have realistically only hurt Flygon long term, because it means it never would have gotten a future buff at any point in its lifespan again. And, well, it has permanently gotten Dragon Dance. So now it actually has, like, a really good move that it can use for setup, because there was a reason Flygon was a super heavy hitter in the early VGC, not even just early VGC. It was a super heavy hitter in the early, just shield and sword metagame. They do more big. Yes, I know, but dragonflies do the same thing, and dragonflies are cool. I don't like spiders, because anything with more than 4 legs creeps me out. Plus, to quote Roanoke Gaming, we're pretty much hardwired to hate things that go skitter. Thank you for joining the Discord, Not Alan. Thank you very much. Alright, Stunfisk, Z-Tower, you swap out for Flygon. I'm guessing I'm just mad Quickie or... I mean, I just don't like them. I just don't like them. Thank you very much for coming in, Curbs. Thank you very much for popping in. It really means a lot. actually, I will go for the Fraxier. Fraxier's good. I love randoms. We successfully set up. Very nice. Sometimes randoms actually do things well. Sometimes randoms are not complete morons. It's rare, but sometimes they do. Yeah, my hierarchy of things is it's 4 people, 3 people, 2 people, coordinated. Solo with CPU. Then at the very bottom is randoms. I prefer to do DAs with computer-controlled idiot bots than it is to do DAs with the morons that are online randos. That is just me, but that's what I do. Very nice, Mike. Alright, see you in a bit, Microsoft. Thank you very much for coming in. There we go. That or something like me who just doesn't want to reject strangers. Well, I mean, the thing is that that's the problem. That is the exact issue, Miracle. Is that most randos don't understand how to synergize. Hey, welcome in, Spirit Tomb. Are you new here? Thank you very much for coming in. Hello there, Will Pair. Are you guys new here? Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Hope you're having a good time, enjoying all the nonsense that you are, viewing right now, because I just do nothing but nonsense. We're doing some Dynamax adventures for Guzzlord at the moment. We're struggling, to get shinies, because, like, the game hates me. Thank you very much for coming in, Spirit Tomb. Hopefully you leave us a like and subscribe and join for all of our stuff. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff here on the channel. We do shiny hunting, we do, we do shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures. We do shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures, we do just shiny hunting in general. We do some competitive battles every now and again. I'm a big competitive player, so I love that. We play other games that are not Pokemon. We are currently playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in a stream. We do a lot of recorded series. So we do, we're currently Let's Playing Legend of Zelda. We are currently Let's Playing Let's Go Pikachu. We just wrapped up the Let's Play of Ocarina of Time Blind, and will be starting the Let's Play of Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, very soon. Then, we're going to be starting up a Fossil Fighters Frontiers Let's Play. We're going to be having Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Metroid Dread. We get a bunch of stuff. Also partly blame us for not having in-game. That is a big problem, the in-game communication. But the point of the in-game communication, the point of that, I think, is that you're supposed to do it with your friends. And I think the expectation they had was basically, like, you commute with your friends when you do that. Yes, the Zelda playthrough is blind. That was the exact reason we did Ocarina of Time blind, is I have never played a Legend of Zelda game outside of Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild. So, I did Ocarina of Time blind. We'll be doing probably not all the Legend of Zelda games, because there are a few that I know I've heard, like, not the greatest things about, just kind of difficult to get. But any games we do for the channel that are Legend of Zelda games, with realistically possibly the only exception of Majora's Mask, will not be blind. The main reason for that is that I've heard, I know the way Majora's Mask works, and I'm not sure if it would just be conducive for me due to the way that I play games. And on a time, I think it would be very difficult for me to play that. But again, I'll have to see. I'll have to play the game for myself and see if it would go well. But yeah, I enjoyed Ocarina of Time when I played it. I don't think it's quite as good as, you know, like, the greatest game ever made. I don't quite think it's that, but I enjoyed it for what it was. But, like, for my full thoughts on that, I highly recommend, like, watching the series we did on that, because it was me stumbling around the entirety of Ocarina of Time, not knowing what the heck I am doing, and basically just beating my head into a wall the entire playthrough. Which is generally what games are on this channel, an idiot bashing their skull into a wall. You guys look... Okay, no, okay. For a second, I thought you said that there was a shiny, and I was like, really? Shiny Guzzlord? Nice. I did meet him again at the Forest Temple. No, I did not. But yeah, the Let's Play of Ocarina of Time is done. We finished that about a week or so. No, it was a little over a week ago. We finished it. The reason I remember that is because the reason I remember that is specifically because, for some bizarre reason, the Ocarina of Time finale absolutely freaking exploded. It just, like, got a crap ton of views on the same day we did the sleep lock, and that, like, completely ruined the entire sleep lock because no one showed up. Because, like, the entirety of the algorithm with me was clogged up by Ocarina of Time. So just a fond memory I have of that was just that. But yeah, I enjoyed Ocarina. I don't think it was, like, too great, but it was, I think it was good. But yeah. Wait. Did you guys disconnect? Did you guys DQ? That's weird that it didn't do that. That is very, very weird. Okay, that's strange. But yeah, I encourage you guys to go check out the Let's Play we did for Ocarina of Time. It is not, I would say it is not my most proud series. My most proud series, that I will say this until the day that I die. The series I am the most proud of ever having done was Metroid Samus Returns. That is, to this day, my proudest series. Like, that is, like, the one I look back on, like, I am content with this. I loved this series. I enjoyed making it. And I think, like, the videos are good as well. Yes, that is the odds of the 5-star shiny odds for Grimmsnarl are 2%. But yeah, I talked to him, he was like, apologize, so, like... Really? And I did not know that. Interesting. But, like, I do like how they have that. I do like that. Like, at some point I plan to do a more comprehensive, like, at some point I think I will do, like, an off-screen 100% of Ocarina. Just, like, you know, to experience the game in full for myself. But yeah, I don't think that I'll be doing that for the channel. Main reason is just, I don't... Thank you very much, Alan, for coming in. Have a wonderful night. You were absolutely fantastic for these DAs. Thank you very much. And also, I got there we go. Fun fact. I recently discovered, or well, I guess rediscovered, that the reason I never remembered my gaming chair being able to lean so far back is because prior, it couldn't lean back. There's a little switch on the bottom of the thing that if you lean back while clicking the switch, it will unlock full recline mode. And I always had it stuck to not being able to bend back. So that's why I was like, oh wait, why does this chair lean back so far? I remember, like, you know, slamming my back into it while doing stuff, it just never went back. Now I know why, because I'm an idiot. And now I have fixed it so it doesn't go back anymore. But yeah, shinies are different for everyone when it comes to Dynamax Adventures. However, the odds of a Pokemon in DAs being shiny is 1 in 100. No Clink Clang, no Flygon, No Fraxior! No Guzzlord! It's almost like shiny Guzzlord doesn't exist. I mean, again, we're nowhere near as bad as it was Ho-Oh. Like, again, nothing, I don't think anything will be nearly as bad as it was with Ho-Oh. Well, is with Ho-Oh. Okay. I say that, and the DA solo, like the off-stream hunt I did for Kartana, which, for those who don't know, I do have a shiny Kartana I got off-stream. It was a solo hunt that I did because I needed to get Kartana for a competitive event, and I wanted a shiny Kartana, so I just solo hunted it for like 4 days straight. Back calculating the amount of DAs I would have had to do, it was about 400 DAs I did solo for Kartana. And that's how much it took to get shiny. So I say, you know, oh yeah, nothing is going to be like worse than Ho-Oh. Well, there was something worse than Ho-Oh. So there was that. Opening up the DAs for you guys to join. I need to get up and stretch my legs for a little bit. So I know how much you guys love your chair streams. I know how much you love them. So I'm going to give you guys your chair stream. Or not, because you guys already all readied up. But seriously, guys. Next time, wait for me to make the lobby first. Like, wait for me to make the lobby first. Please. Wait, who are these guys? Okay. But yeah, like, please wait for me to make the lobby next time. Is like my one big rule is I need to be the one to make the lobbies. Gloom has Moonblast, so let's go for the Gloom. Oh, you're Aiden. Okay. Okay, thank you. That is like my one rule. Can't find a single. I mean, well, the thing is, if you go and you beat all the currently Dynamax dens that are open, then a new one will, then a bunch of new Dynamax dens will reappear. The main reason why is just you let the streamer make the thing because they may have people who want to get in. The other thing is that we do have members get priority for joining in the members do get priority for joining in games. You know, they do have priority for that. So it's a thing of, it lets me, if members want to get in, they can get in. I have the most cursed thing to beat Pokemon. I mean, Roost, I'm pretty sure is 100%ing that game. I'm in the internet to my advantage. Aha, exactly. Yeah, if you beat all of the DAs, beat all the Dynamax dens that are open in the area you are, in the place you are, you get a new set of Dynamax battles you can do. So that is the way that you just get more of them. Is you clear them out and then you get more of them. That is the way that you do things. I guess beta quick. Very nice. Yeah, it's regular Pokeball. Oh, that's what things. Guzzlord might one shade. Lord of Guzz. Lord of food. Food. Consume. Consume and eat. Yes. Honestly, I do like Guzzlord. I like the idea of it, even if it isn't like the greatest Pokemon. Funny story, I was trying to do, get a Jellicent, Max Raid Den. Get Grimmsnarl Den. The moment I activated another Den, it was a 5-star Jellicent. Interesting. Just hopped into Unite, got an invitation to a team, notification boss was back again. Alright, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're probably going to be adding in. Jellicent should swap out for this. I'll take it. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be adding in Boss Rush anytime like a new Pokemon gets released, because I'm willing to bet that a certain thing known as Tyranitar is gonna be very good for Boss Rush. Yeah, I feel like Tyranitar's gonna be good for Boss Rush. Honestly, either the okay, I'll go for that one. I'm not going to be too much help against the Magneton because it just kind of bodies me. But my Flygon does have a ground move, which is actually kind of good for it. I mean, Magneton wouldn't even be good. Honestly, Tyranitar would be a perfect speedster. Don't even joke about that. It is not a speedster at all. I mean, it gets Dragon Age, which is good, but like, it's not fast. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, my only move is Moonblast. I really can't do a thing to this thing. Yeah, that's like the main issue. I'm bound run as a principal. Spared no expense, hopefully. My flanker runs can give it some more crimes like the treasure. Immediate has increased HP. Intermediate has increased HP. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Because, yeah, like before you could just like use just physical attackers against it, which was something. But yeah, I mean, like, they're bringing back Boss Rush. They brought back Boss Rush for Glaceon. Did they bring it back for Buzzwole, actually? Did they do that? Yeah, I mean, the paralysis is a problem. The paralysis was a problem. So that's one of the other reasons why I say, you know, let me just, like, help decide things. There we go. Good. It's good. Hopefully Mudslap can hit. Mudslap can hit. Bug Buzz. Okay. Special Defense drop. Dang it, no Special Defense drop. I mean, at the very least, Moonblast hopefully can lower special attack. Yeah, good. Lower special attack. Good. Make it like take a little hit better. Yeah, that Pentakill with Buzzwole was fantastic. That Buzzwole Penta was like one of my crowning moments of greatness. Oh, it used Magnet Rise. Oh. Yeah, that's problematic for us. Brick, brick. Brick, brick. Brick, brick. Here, use Light Screen. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you whatsoever. Moonblast. Yes! Barely took it down, and that critical hit mattered. That critical hit actually did matter. Back, sorry, help. Y'all can do it. That's fine, we can. We're fine. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good stuff and things. Kind of wishing pieces. Yeah. Yeah, if you use a bunch of wishing pieces, I believe you do have to go clear all of those out, yes. Unfortunately, yes. That is what you have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Gloom, because the Gloom does have a very good, like, Moonblast. But Justin should swap out for, like, anything over the Lantern. Who is Justin? Who is Justin? Trim. Actually, go for this. Yes. They're not in. Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, you just try and find people hosting Grimstar Rays while you do that. We'll slowly work on it. The other thing is, Michael Shook, is that if you wait until your game rolls over to midnight, it will refresh all the dens. So basically, all like the wishing piece ones you put up, they will all go away. So that would help. That would like be good. Because if you can't clear them all out, it'll be better just to wait till tomorrow to like just help refresh them. But yeah, someone should take the Electabuzz. Landon should swap for Electabuzz because Electabuzz has Helping Hand, which is very, very good. That would just be useful for well, boosting up Moonblast and boosting up any of us. Yeah, let's do DAs tomorrow. Do some DAs. Yes. The reason why is just that it would be easier, because if you go through and just do every single one that if you activate like a bunch of the dens, and if you go through and fight all of them, it would just be tedious, all things considered, to go do that. That's also true. That's also true, Marigold. No, you didn't. Oh, maybe you beat all the ones that you... Maybe you cleared all the ones that, like, were normal there. That's weird. That's weird. Alright. Rock slide, very good. It's good that they're not using up all of the, like the avalanches against the thing. Good Venom Shock is gonna get damage. That's dealing some very, very, very good damage. Good Moonblast drops the thing, but yes, Lantern should swap out for this. Main reason is that Helping Hand would just be a generally very, very useful shirts. What are the other shirts? Another Venoshock. Venoshock is very useful. Resolving Infusion, please. Dang it. Okay, just use Round again. It's not helping you. Round is not a good move. Fine. Use Round. Bring it around for failure. Good. Down. I would not mind a shiny Electabuzz. That'd be pretty good shiny. I mean, it matches the Luxury Ball. It does match the Luxury Ball quite nicely. So many shirts. We can make this thing anyway, and honestly, it'll be better just to do it while killing time with DAs. Yes, that is very good. But yeah, where's the... Oh, there's a pillow. I was wondering about the pillows. Oh, yeah, the pillows are right there. Yes, this is a decent lineup. I was like, wait, I thought I said, oh yeah, because I wasn't top player. All right. I was like, this is the only way to just optimize things with the DAs, is just do stuff in between the animations. This is why I'm hoping when we get to Terastallize raids in Generation 9, they just don't have the same amount of like just animation filler. Okay, bye, Super Leland. Have a nice night. 65, we got that. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think we got the thing. Can someone please hit the bots? Can someone please, like, block the bots? Oh, do I not have a mod on duty right now? Okay, I did get laid onto the mod. Hide. There we go. Moonblast. Please drop social attack. Not. Says. Okay. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We should be doing it. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We just gotta beat this thing. It'll be fine. We're just dealing with a giant walking black hole on, like, what, 4 legs? We're fine. It's not a walking black hole on 6 legs. It's fine. I mean, that makes sense. Well, actually, no, that doesn't make sense to bring a Metagross, because Metagross is weak to dark. Best way to deal with a Grim Snarl would be exit the fairy type. You have a tantrum. Hey, let's get something tantrum. Guzzlord gets a lot of moves. I like Metagross. I do like Metagross. Is there a shiny version of that? What do you mean, the Curbs? Is there even a shiny version of what Pokemon in the game? Because I mean, technically, there are shiny versions of every single Pokemon in every single game. It's just that some Pokemon are locked from being able to be appearing as shiny under normal conditions. So essentially it means like the only way to get them shiny is through special event. Like, for example, the shiny Galarian birds were shiny locked. Yeah, you can get shiny Guzzlord. Yeah, Guzzlord can be shiny. Like, the only things that like were shiny locked were things like the Galarian birds and Zacian Zamazenta, and also Eternatus, as well as Kubfu. Well, Kubfu and Urshifu technically. As is the starters when you are receiving them from Briefly Simulator. Then there is Calyrex and the Glacier Spectre. Yes, that's what I mean. They're shiny locked in game. You have to get them from a special event giveaway, which is the only way to get them. That's what I was saying. Alright. That is 11 DAs. Very nice. I would like to get a shiny, but I don't think I will because my luck is never that good. Well, no, it was a free giveaway. No, it basically was you just go into GameStop and they give you a code. They give you a card that has a code on it. You don't need to pay for it. It's literally a free to get code. It was honestly a great thing that they did, and I really am glad that they do those. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. What a surprise! It's not shiny. Yep. Yeah, not shiny for me. I mean, don't worry. We're gonna do a bunch more of these DAs. We're gonna keep doing DAs. We're still doing DAs. We're still doing them. We're gonna keep going for some Dynamax adventures. You know, we always gotta keep going for our DAs. Link code is active. And again, guys, do not start putting in DAs until I start the lobby. If you do that, you will not be allowed to join. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back, Omar. I understand, you know, dinner is important. Dinner is important, I understand that. Thank you very much for coming back. Alright. Glove of the Mod is here now. Okay, good. Someone take... Actually, I'll take the Salvar. Someone take the Altaria and keep the Altaria throughout the run, because we want the Dazzling Gleam. Good. Nothing else is overly great that we have so far. Least bad is, I guess, the Sharpedo. the least bad is the Sharpedo. Armaldo's good. Actually, big brain play with the Armaldo is if I set up Misty Terrain, Sharpedo can use Swagger on the Armaldo to make the Armaldo hit even harder. Because Misty Terrain prevents status conditions. Alright, let's look. Gloom, Fairy type Gloom. Or Lycan. Fairy type Gloom. Okay. We go Lickitung. Okay. Actually, a better plan. Actually, the better plan is we go Lickitung. We go Lickitung. We go Lickitung, Gloom, and then we go to Dragonair. And then we swap out the Sharpedo and Armaldo for definitely the Gloom and the I guess I can put that one better. I don't think the shiny affects the Grimmsnarl odds. Curb, the way that I think of the plans very easily is that I play a lot of competitive Pokemon, so it's something that just is instinctive to me at this point. Because I play a lot of competitive, and I've had to get good at competitive, basically commit strategies like this, or like the vague prototype outline of these strategies to memory, to the point where they're just basically reflex at this point. It's something that just comes from long time of practice. I have no idea what that is, Marigold. I have no idea what that is. Also, wait. Everyone other than Sharpedo avoided that blizzard. That's hilarious. That is hilarious right there. I love that. Buzz. I have never heard of that, Marigold. I have never heard of that. So I am not familiar with it. Quidget. I did good. There. Alright. It would be better to go for Dragon Pulse with Altaria against this. The reason why is that same attack bonus increases damage by 50%. So you're doing more damage with Dragon Pulse. Oh, Muddy Water! That's what did it. Yeah, it would be better to go for Dragon Pulse when it comes to using Altaria, unless we're going up against the Gloom, in which case it would be better to go for Heat Wave. Unbound is a Pokemon ROM hack. It is a Pokemon ROM hack. We got... It's actually a game that we're actually playing on the channel, so if you would like to know more about Unbound, you should stick around, because we're going to be doing several streams of playing Unbound, and me completely failing and flopping around, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and also probably hard to hear me when I'm saying that, but basically Unbound's a ROM hack of a Pokemon game. It's a fan game, so there's that. Rod Pie or Ham Pie is fruit for the pastry. Yeah, I'm not a fan of fruit. That might be why I'm not a fan of fruit. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. That's interesting. Custom modified DS. Alright, there we go. Sharpedo or Armaldo should swap out for this. We should keep the Altaria. you. But yeah, guys, you should not just not take a Pokemon until I say something, because I generally have a plan. Actually, we should have kept the Armaldo and swapped out the Sharpedo, because the Sharpedo will do nothing against the Gloom. So again, there's a reason why I say, like, do not, listen to what I say before doing anything, because I generally have a plan. I generally have a plan, so like, please wait for me to get the plan out before making a decision. Because I do things in the interest of optimizing time. Okay. Assaultor. I mean, it's not... Again, the whole thing is to decrease the special defense. We're going to be able to decrease the special defense anyway. Yes, that's the plan. Acid Spray is always the plan. Always use acid. There we go. Now I have some space to put... and this. There we go. 2 quick review page results plus the delay. The delay is like 3 seconds, Chucky. Are you sure you're not live on the video? Because there should not be that much delay. It should only be maybe 2 or 3 seconds. You don't get Magearna in it. You don't. You don't get Magearna. Hello there, Karma. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Are you new here? Thank you very much for coming in. We're just doing a little bit of Dynamax Adventures. But, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Just doing some Dynamax Adventures, playing some Pokemon Shield with some subscribers and friends. Shiny hunting for a very annoying Pokemon to get, known as Guzzlord, that refuses to sparkle. We do Dynamax Adventures every day, every Sunday, I mean. You get Magearna by getting every single Pokemon in the Pokedex, I believe, registered in home. That gets you a Magearna. Or you could bring in the Magearna from Sun, Moon, or Ultra Moon. I have no idea. Sharpedo swap out for this. Yeah, take the other local thing, yeah, literally fruit-based. Yeah, I mean, I don't like fruit. So, I just don't like fruit. So maybe not the best thing to ask me. No one swap out for the Dragonair. It's not really good. I mean, Dragonair is good. It's just with going up against Guzzlord, it's not as good. And we have a better Pokemon in the form of the Lickitung, which just does similar things. Maybe a little bit better. So yeah, so we're keeping the lineup as is. And just gotta be about. Just gonna go for Shiny Check. Acid Spray. Windows. Get a little warm inside here. Yep. There's a lot of diverse environments in Oklahoma. We got all sorts of cool fun things. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Yeah. One thing to know about streaming and stuff like that is just your room heats up very, 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 very quickly. Just due to the amount of equipment you have to be running. Because, like, I'm running right now my laptop to monitor the stream, like, on, your end. Because my channel and my stream is open on my laptop to show me, like, so I can see it. There is the Switch I'm running, because I have to have the Switch running in order, to get stuff doing, to get the stream doing. And then there is my laptop. No, the recording streaming PC, which is also running. So, my room heats up to a ridiculous degree. It's like pink purple. It looks cotton candy to me. And it heats the room up to a very, very drastic degree. Just for context, it is 68 degrees outside right now. And I have a Galileo thermometer right here in my room to tell me the temperature. It is 78 degrees in my room. So, my room is a full 10 degrees warmer than it is outside. Purely because of all the equipment I am running. And now you've got to imagine, 10 degrees, warmer in general, room than outside. In the middle of summer. Yeah. Not pleasant. Not very pleasant. But yeah. It works. It works. I got it to work. Panhandles of the desert, my area is mountain range, there's tons of flash forest in the west, in the middle is plainland. We'll keep going. Probably not just continue until I find a shiny. Main reason is that, again, I do need to sleep, and I have, things I gotta get doing tomorrow. So, we generally do these DAs for about 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours. It really just depends. Sometimes. But, yeah, we generally go for a while on these. I generally call it quits around, I generally decide to call it quits around, 4 hours. 5 hours is, the longest we've ever done in, a non-all-day DA hunt one. And I generally, don't, go for too long. But, yeah. We've already had a few people get shinies today. We've already had a few shinies today. I just hope I get. I know that I jokingly thought I would be a little annoyed if I got this shiny before I get, the Ho-Oh shiny. But in all actuality, I kind of would just be happy getting any shiny. And also, again, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Every single one of you guys keeps the channel going, and, thank you. Here's full cool nature things. I don't know much going on about this. That's fair enough. Fair enough, Marigold. That is, 12 years. So what did we start at today? We started at what? I think we started at, 4 successful? Yeah, generally, I like to try and do 10 DAs per Dynamax Adventure stream. Not always possible to do, just because, certain things just are more difficult than others to do Dynamax Adventures. But, we've done 8 in about 2.5 hours, which is significantly above average for, how long it takes other ones to do. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. We are definitely, at a significantly above average pace, considering, the pace in general set by Ho-Oh. Leon. What Pokemon did you beat Leon with and won against him? That was Rillaboom, Dreadnought, Dragapult, Frostmoth, Duraludon, and Corviknight in this game. Cause I beat him 3 times. I beat him in my Shield version, my Sword version, and then my other version of Shield. Cause I have 2 profiles on the Switch, and I beat him in the other one, and I had I don't remember all the teams that I used. Because I use all the starters. I don't remember the other team that I used because it's 18 Pokemon total. Code is going live again. 19283746. That's Wagonrolla. We go down on about how much diversity it is, which is what we usually. Yeah, fair enough. Again, guys, let me in first. Guys, I've said this before. Let me be the one that goes in first. Like, it is a rule. Do not start the DA before I do. There we go. Never do anything in the summer. So you're like, yep. Yeah, like I go running outside. Like it could be like 80 degrees and I go running. Cause like I need to lose weight, so I do that. Kadabra. Crygonal's good. Pangoro. Hammer Arm is boosted by Iron Fist. Yeah, Celio's good. Celio is indeed very good. 100 is on the average day. No. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I need to go. I need to lose weight. I need to be more active, and that's what I generally do. I go running. All right. Actually, I have a plan. Okay. Actually, no. We go to the left because what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out the Pangoro for the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff has fake tears. It also has a very good training kiss, which is very good for us because that's matched up very well. Was Cinderace, Lucario, Corviknight, Dragon Ball, Kamo, Glade. Strange team indeed. It is indeed very strange. That is a very, very, very strange team. Going running is fun. I used to have a big yard and run around, so I like running with my dogs. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. I'll go for Psyshock. I will go for the Psyshock. There we go. Also, yes, I do not like Lucario. I very, very, very much despise it. Long story, not gonna go into it right now. Yeah, not gonna go into that. Alright. What am I going to listen to while playing? Here we go. And I mean, even then, it's not really great using Just Venom because like, before it had a double resistance to Dark, and like it could really chunk those hits. But well, now like it, like, even resisted, still hit it pretty hard. They still hit it pretty decently. Ice Beam, very good damage. Also, I love how like I'm slower than a snowflake. Yeah, because those who don't know, Crygonal's a carnivorous snowflake, and I love it. I'm just going to copycat Lucario using Belly Drum. Because, okay then. Oh, yeah, because it gets copycat because of Riolu. Like, Lucario gets so many stupid moves. Like, it's so many moves, ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just like, see, like, that's one of kind of the reasons I don't really like Lucario, is that they gave it a massive overkit specifically because they knew Lucario was not great, that they gave it a massive overkitting so that it can do basically anything, and that means it can do really obnoxious things, like that. The copy, because the one that Riolu did was always the thing for, like, Copycat into Trick Room. Because it would be like a turn 1 Hatterene that uses Max Guard, but it's Max Guard Trick Room. And then Riola uses Prankster Copycat to copy the Trick Room and use just Trick Room turn 1. The thing is, that is exactly what it is, Marigold. It is that Lucario was, like, marketed as a mascot for, you know, Gen 4, that they had to make it, like, more obnoxiously powerful than it really has any right to be. I mean, it goes down to even, like, neutral hits. Because it's a very frail Pokemon. Because, like, the idea behind it was, okay, we'll make Lucario, like, the jack-of-all-trades offensive Pokemon. The problem is, its stats are too low to be basically good at anything. It's too low of a physical attacker to be a good physical attacker, because 100 to 115 as an attacking stat is not great for a primary offensive stat. You know, there's a reason why something like Salamence can use a powerful Draco Meteor, because its Draco Meteor is coming off a 100, 10 base, special attack. But that's coming off of a Draco Meteor, a 140 base power move that is ridiculously, absurdly powerful. It isn't, the special attack is not the Salamence's primary offensive stat. I actually have Pokemon 2000 on VHS tape. Oh yeah, Jigglypuff is normal. Jigglypuff is normal. It's very normal. Omar, I love you, man. I love you like a brother. But I give no respect to Lucario. Lucario used to be my second favorite Pokemon. And now it is my second... now it is my most... now it is my least favorite. Yeah. It used to be my second favorite. I show no respect to it. Because all of the appreciation people have for it is almost entirely manufactured. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna ignore that stupid stuff because that's oh, okay, yeah, I like Jigglypuff. We love the Jigglypuff because we love the Guildmaster. Guildmaster is great. No, it's just because it's obnoxious. It's mostly because the over fan service Lucario gets that warps the competitive scene of gaming, I take personal offense to. It's pretty much that the devs generation after generation were so hung up on Lucario to make the crap get promoted out of Lucario that it is just the most centralizing thing. It's shoehorned into literally everything and is shoehorned into being ridiculously overpowered or making its kit be super obnoxious in the games because Game Freak can't let it die after hyping it up so much and it just failing so colossally at doing anything. But it's pretty much that Lucario has no realistic reason for being anywhere near what it is. The reason it is anywhere near what it is today is because of executive meddling. And I take personal offense to the executive meddling screwing over competitive scenes. Being a BA specialist because of autistic paraphernalia. But yeah, it's mostly dev meddling pisses me off. Yeah, forced dev meddling into popularity pisses me off, and that's basically what it boils down to. Because the thing is, most people like to hate Charizard. I don't, because amusingly, Charizard never actually needed any of that to make it good. It was actually kind of always good to begin with. It never needed it. So that's why I actually respect Charizard, is because, yeah, it actually does a lot of its good stuff on its own without really needing help. What shiny did you find, Kirby? Like yesterday, I was gathering and playing the playground because the students walk over. Oh yeah, this thing's a community day, right? I have no idea. Yep, you can get Ultra Beasts from the DAs. Even though they gave Lucario Dragon Ball Comet one. Yeah, like, they gave Lucario, like, every single move they could throw at it. Even when it made absolutely no sense. And that's basically my issue with Lucario. Because, like, the turning point where Lucario went from Pokemon that I... and the phrase, nice. Like, the turning point for me, from, like, where Lucario went from a Pokemon that I actually really liked to a Pokemon that I just started, like, to slowly start to despise. I mean, there's other reasons why. I mean, the main reason why is that they were, like, the mascot of, like, several very toxic assholes in my life. So it's just negative by association. But the other thing, like, yeah, the competitive warping legitimately pisses me off. But yeah, it was like the slow descent of Lucario really started with one playthrough of Platinum. I like Lucario. I'll use Lucario on a team, and time again, the Lucario like just completely got annihilated throughout the entire game. That was a crit. Really, that was not a crit. All right, fake tears. That's why. It was like the Lucario just like continued to get like just wrecked, time after time after time after time after time, throughout the entire run. You gotta remember, when you get Lucario in Platinum, you get it before Byron, and that Lucario kept getting wrecked so hard. By the time I got to Volkner, like I beat Volkner, and Lucario just got wrecked so many different ways to Sunday. I was like, I cannot keep using this thing. It is not doing anything. Also, I love that name. That is amazing, Marigold. That just got to the point I'm just not going to use this thing. And it was this slow descent of like, this Pokemon is just so terrible. And that was when like it clicked for me that the entire reason Lucario was well received was entirely due to dev manufacturing its popularity. Then Mega Lucario came for X and Y. And that made me go from Lucario's a Pokemon I'm just indifferent to and I don't really care for, to I outright hate this thing now. Yeah, that was like where the whole thing comes from. Also, Legendary is now going to make a 3-foot Godzilla statue with lightable. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, I would love that Omar. I would love to get that just to put in the background here, but I don't have the room for it in my room. I would love to get that, but I would never be able to afford it. Oh, that'd be so. Hello there, KenQ. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully enjoy the stuff you see here. We're just talking about, you know, Godzilla, because we love Godzilla, and just doing some Dynamax adventures. Hopefully enjoy the stuff you see here, and you enjoy my nonsensical nonsense. But how are you doing tonight, Mr. or Miss KenQ? So I hope you're having a good day. Daz Gleam. Heal me with Michelle Bell. I do. Oh my gosh, that's so many. I love the lower defense, high HP, because it means that my Shell Bell restores a lot. Yeah, we got a Mega Lucario. Yeah, Mega Lucario adaptability is insane. Like, it just 144, 145 physical, 150 special. No, 145 special, 150 physical. Adaptability. That's bonkers. I want to know what TF Lucario, Bone Rod, was Aura. Speak of Aura, why did they make it go basically? I really don't know. That don't make sense. Yes, welcome in, Tyler. Welcome in, Tyler. How are you doing? I mean, I would say, like, the name for the Bidoof would be Derpidius, because, like, that's just a Chugga Conroy reference, and I love Chugga Conroy, personal idol, Chugga Conroy. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. Ken, if you like what you see here, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. It shows a lot of support for the channel and helps the channel. Thank you very much for coming out. Can't wait to get Stone and Bound. Yeah, you mentioned that. Like, that thing, you get early game is just terrifying. I mean, so, Meteor Mash in that game is... What are the stats on Meteor Mash in that game again? Need to watch Chugga Conroy. I love... Like, Chugga Conroy is an inspiration to me. Like, yeah, Chugga Conroy legitimately was legitimately the inspiration for me making content. He also is the reason I make puns. Because the thing is, I didn't really start making puns until about... I didn't start... I'll go into this during the next thing, because it's a long story. Let's see if we got any shinies. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny! Shiny Guzzlord does not exist! Under BP, everything else. Okay, so 85% accurate, 100 base power. Okay, so that's basically what it is. That's what it is today. Or is it 90 accuracy? Phone is lagging, just frozen. That's not good. But as for, what was I talking about? Oh, Chugga Conroy, right. So, my history with Chugga Conroy. Yeah, I love my shiny Pokemon. My history with Chugga Conroy is, many years ago. This was when I first got Ultra Moon. I did not play Pokemon. Because, long story short, I just, like, swore off Pokemon games for a long time due to just things I didn't like about the series, the way it was going. I didn't like Megas. I was like, I'm not going to support the games anymore. And I went into a phase I hatefully refer to as Edgelord Maxis. Just imagine all the Edgelord tropes of, like, you know, the emo, moody Edgelord kid. That was me. And Chugga Conroy is the person that brought me out of that. You know, I played the Call of Duty games all the time. You know, just the Edgelord, all the Edgelord. And Chugga Conroy was the one that brought me out of being that Edgelord kid. And that was when I adopted, you know, the whole pun thing. And then there was a time later where I was in, like, a very deep depression. And Chugga Conroy is actually what pulled me out of that. So we've got Mechagodzilla in Unite. Now we got Godzilla. Exactly. I love Mechagodzilla. We gotta get Ghidorah, though. We need to get Ghidorah. We need Hydreigon. We need Hydreigon. Love Hydreigon. Love me my Hydreigon. I just love it. This is too like that part. I mean, I love Linkin Park. Like, even before the Edgelord phase, I love it. Hey, we're getting braided! Hacks God. Oh, great, there's the sex bots. Can one of my mods destroy the bots? Please. Welcome in, Jaysman19. Welcome in, Hacks God 99. Welcome in, The Fancy Duck. Draken, welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in. Joe Mama, welcome in. Thank you guys for all coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. Can one of my mods please go grab Jay's link, please? Thank you very much. What were you streaming on your end, Jay's man? How did it go? You are new, the only fancy duck. We actually got nothing on you, the fancy duck. Thank you very much. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am Metamaxis. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff here. If you enjoy the nonsensical nonsense you're seeing right now, please feel free to drop a subscribe and a like for more of this nonsense. Shiny Darkrai hunt. How did the Shiny Darkrai hunt go, Mr. J's man? Or, if I may be so bold, Mr. J. I can't do a Harley Quinn voice. I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, what shiny did you get did you get yesterday, Ken? You're not yeah, you're still a good bit away from odds. You're still a good bit away from odds. Our lineup is looking garbage. Our lineup is utter garbage for this run of, this thing. That may be on your end, Curbs, because I have a thing that monitors frame drops, and we are not getting any frame drops here. That may be on your end. You may want to refresh your stream. So weird. I typed the code, it couldn't connect. I had online, so... That's weird. That's very strange. Stream after stream, like, thank you very much, the Fancy Duck. Thank you very much for that. Alright. Let's look what we got. Okay. Best option is we go to the right, then go to the middle because the... What's his face? Audino has a Draining Kiss, which is Fairy, which we need. I love a Drudagon's Shiny. It's great. Honestly, every second I play BSP. Really? Why? Hey, Silva! How are you doing, Silva? How are you doing, Silva? But if you want to see what I did, I'll do the old channel. Alright, thank you. Why do you hate every second of playing BDSPJs? Why? Cause I enjoyed BDSP. I'm always just curious to see other opinions on it. You should just... Actually, no, don't do that. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I'll just go for Throat Chop. What is the question, the Fancy Duck? I always am happy to answer questions. Oh, you suck going for Endure, you stupid fish. You stupid fish. I quite literally eat fish like you for breakfast. I am a Cramorant. Why is he on leaving? I'm not the most fond of the Eevee family, so there's that. Well, the thing is, like, BDSP is exactly the same thing as the original games. It's they basically one-to-one mapped the original games. So it actually is a faithful remake of the originals. So it's just the original game just brought into a 3D setting. Nothing was actually changed. Put up full screen doesn't make the easy lag. You may want to refresh the whole page, Curb. Just let everyone know the old channel reviews of this. Right there's that's. Well, I mean, they did say it was going to be a faithful remake. I wouldn't miss that's like ruining, because like it's the exact same thing. It is exactly what they said it was going to be, and it kind of is like a bit of a double standard of like, well, the originals did that, so why is it okay when the originals do it, but like the new ones they just do the same thing? It's kind of a bit of, I mean, it could be like the weird way that I see, like it could be like the way that I see things. I see it as, well, it's the same thing. If it was okay then, why is it not okay now? But again, everyone does other things. Commemorate our raid, let's not commemorate our raid. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed BDSP, because like, I mean, I enjoyed BDSP for a lot of the reasons of, I think it highlighted a lot of the issues with the original games that like people like may have like forgotten about. Because yeah, it's easy for us to get, oh yeah, like there was no like old stuff, but I mean it's not a game for everyone, and I do wonder like a lot of people wanted more out of it. We love Cramomatic. I love my Crammy. But yeah, I definitely understand why a lot of people don't like it. Like, Fire was faithfully the original Red and Blue, with the exception of the post-game. Like, well, the thing is, the reason why is that they went for a safe game. And that was, I feel like, the big problem with, like, the problem I think that most people have with BDSP is that it was a safe game. You know, it was exactly what they said on the box. It was going to be a faithful remake, and most people don't want a faithful remake. What they want is a brand new game. They want like they wanted Platinum, not a faithful remake. I'll admit the one downfall for BDSP is the art style, because the times change and we want for to make it look like Gen 8. Well, the thing is, a Gen 8 style version of BDSP, I don't think realistically would be possible, Jays. The main reason is that BDSP's entire world was created in the way of being a top-down grid game, and, you know, mapping the entire world of BDSP into the same style as Shield and Sword would either make the world just utterly just gigantic, with needing to make, you know, you able to walk in, you know, somewhat freely between the places. So, like, every area would be just freaking enormous, or it would be super, super cramped. They realistically couldn't have made BDSP into a game like Shield and Sword, just because the way the game was designed. Like, because it's a problem of the original games. The way they were created doesn't work realistically with the way Shield and Sword, which is a big problem. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. But again, I think it was like just a safe. They just went the safe route of they wanted, like, they knew, okay, people want, you know, Sinnoh remakes. We'll make Sinnoh 1-to-1. I think it was the safest game they could have gone with based on what they believed fans wanted, which I do agree that, like, yeah, it was like what the game is faithful to a fault. The game is faithful to a big fault. The crocodile should swap out for the Audino. Yeah, the game is faithful to a fault. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross, though. Favorite starter is Infernape, but yeah, like the game is faithful to a fault. In art style, I agree with that 100%. But part of me does like that it is faithful to a fault because, yeah. Yeah, Audino got Omega. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Really didn't care about Gen 4 the first play, so maybe it's not the target on it. Yeah. See, the thing about me is, like, I enjoyed the game for what it is. It was supposed to be an updated version of Gen 4, and I'm okay with that. But I know a lot of people, like, a lot of people wanted BDSP to essentially be a completely different game, and I think a lot of that goes into the way, like, we glamorize the original games. Like, that's one thing that I actually, like, I've talked with a friend about, like, Oras specifically on, is that their first games they ever played was original Ho, and so Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And, you know, they could make everything better for Oras. They will never not think that the originals were better because it was their first games. Because, like, just they glamorize the games in their mind. And I think that is a large part of BDSP, because if you go back and you play the original Sinnoh games, you know, without having played them when they were new, you know, when you were younger and playing them, they're really not that special. Like, they're above average, but there's still a number of, like, fairly big issues with them, and those are issues that have really come to light as we've gotten older. But the things that when we were younger, we really didn't, you know, we didn't really care about because, you know, we were kids. We just, you know, gameplay fun. And now that we're significantly older, we look back on the old game, like, oh yeah, we enjoyed that game, so we remember it more fondly. But yeah, I think a large part of it is just like we glamorize the game in our minds, and you know, if you go back and you play it you know, with fresh eyes, it doesn't really hold up as well. Because I remember doing that actually myself with those games years and years ago. Was I played, like, this game really isn't as good as I remember it. And I think there's a lot of factors that go into it. There's a lot of factors that go into like the reception of it. But yeah, I can understand why people don't like BDSP. And the way that I like to phrase it is, it was the safest game they could have made, even if it completely missed the mark on what people truly wanted out of a game like that. Hey, Kayla. Welcome in, Kayla. How are you doing? How is Kayla doing? But also, again, thank you very much for the raid, Jays Man. Can we please get another repost of Jays Man 19's link? Yeah, yeah, Michael has a mascot now. It is Kayla. Yeah, Kayla, he has a mascot like you. It is Togedemaru. So Michael Shock is the Togedemaru. Now we love a Togedemaru. Maybe 80 is... What do you mean 80? What do you mean 80? What about 80? 6-year-old Marigold will love leveling up the Pikachu in yellow. Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of people did something like that. A lot of it. Why did they modernize the... What they decided to modernize versus what they was left with? Pretty much. Like, that's more or less what it is that it was a safe game. Like, BDSP is a game that I feel like if it came out before Shield and Sword would be, like, applauded. Like, to the end of the earth. But because, like, expectations change, and, I mean, another thing is, like, yeah, we knew Legends was coming. We knew Legends was coming, and I feel like people wanted the game to be more like Legends than, like, an actual Pokemon game. So, yeah, it's a very complex web of things that we're working all against. That we're all just working against it. Yeah, pretty much, Mario, pretty much. My gym and mascot pretty soon. I kept my gym and mascot over the years. It was Mightyena, then Donphan, then Mawile, then News. I mean, yeah, I mean, that happened with everyone. I mean, my mascot will always be Metagross, because I love Metagross. It was one of the first Pokemon I ever saw. First Pokemon I ever saw was Salamence. So again, peek behind the curtain again. The original mascot ideas for the channel were Togekiss, Salamence, Volcarona, Tyranitar, and Metagross, of course. Eventually, I did settle on Metagross, because, like, just the iconic Pokemon for me is Metagross. You know, like, it is very intrinsically linked to... Hey, Happy! Can someone please go grab Happy Ambi's link? How is Happy doing? How is the happiest Ambipom this side of everything doing? How is the wonderful being Happy doing? Glad you're enjoying your day off, Happy. Glad you are enjoying it. Would anyone like to join our next Dynamax adventures? We're gonna still keep going for a couple DAs. I mean, we're definitely ahead of schedule. We are ahead of schedule when it comes to DA battles for Ho-Oh. But I am glad. One of the attractive is Absol Mightyena because Poco Fancy. I was never the biggest fan of Absol. It was never a big one for me. Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero. Don't know. I was never an Absol person. It was just it's kind of like the same reason I'm not the most fond of Eevee, is that it's a sort of like a generic mammalian thing. Not as much as, like, it's, like, a hard and fast doggo or cat. I think that's where it comes from, the dissonance. I'm doing very well, Happy. Doing very, 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 very well. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose. So, I might as well go for broke with a thing. Might as well just go for broke. I need to go get some more water in about a little bit. But I'm actually doing very well. My Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards should be getting here soon. So that's exciting. Pokemon based sure. What? Hello there, Max27. Welcome in. Are you new here? Thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing? I know that, General Kenobi. Alright, I have a life orb, that's why I'm taking so much damage. Right. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. How has your day been going? Really, that's what it's doing. Okay. Max Starfall! Yeah, now at this point we better just switch over to using, Aqua Jet. Yeah, checking out some streams. How's it going? Luck is going okay-ish. We are not doing great against this Guzzlord, but we're doing well. Hopefully we can beat it. Hopefully we can get our shiny, but hopefully you enjoy the stuff you see here. We do a lot of shiny hunting on the channel. We do shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures, Overworld hunts. We do some Masuda method. We just do all kinds of things. Not that Fisher Cats blindly aggressive because they are porcupines, symbiotic relationship, and Pokemon, Fisher Cat, Pokemon. I mean, I don't think there is a porcupine Pokemon yet. Is there? I don't think there's a porcupine Pokemon. We hope you enjoy the stuff you see here. My favorite poison type. That's probably Naganadel. If it's not Naganadel, it's probably Nihilego, just because I have very fond memories of a Nihilego I used in a draft league once, which is great. Oh yeah, Togedemaru is a porcupine! I'm an idiot. It is a porcupine. I feel so stupid. You can tell it's been a long day. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the stuff you see here, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more of this nonsense. Thank you, Kayla. I do like Salazzle and Slanted. Immediately, I actually have a shiny Salazzle. I have a shiny Lazzle. That is, I got that while hunting for shiny Kartana. And yeah, that was certainly something. When I got that Kartana, when I got the shiny Salazzle, I was like, this was something I was never going to hunt normally, because I'm not crazy enough to try and fight through the 1 in 7 odds male-female ratio to try and get this. So getting it as a shiny in DAs was just fantastic. Because I was never going to do it any other way. Oh yeah, I think it is a hedgehog. Is it a hedgehog? I don't know what it actually is. I think it's a hedgehog. Well, okay, I think we lose this. I think this might be the first loss of the night. Yeah, I do like shiny Salazzle. It's a great shiny. I do like Salazzle as well. I remember using one on my Ultra Moon playthrough. It was fantastic. Yeah, I am not gonna put myself through that kind of torture. Sorry about that. The closest I will do is we are going to be doing a shiny hunt for a female shiny Milotic with Masuda hunt. So that is the closest I will get to doing a hunt for a Salandit shiny, because I just don't want to put myself through that much pain. After ending off on a Masuda hunt of Gigalith, well, Roggenrola at over double odds, yeah, I have no desire to ever do anything like that unless absolutely necessary. But the Dynamax link code is now going to be active if you guys would like to join in. Yeah, I enjoy Masuda method. It is, in my opinion, the safest shiny hunting method, but it's not the most entertaining for streams, and it is not the most, you know, engaging, because it's just running back and forth in circles. And yeah, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the stuff you see here, Max. And you like and subscribe for more, because we do a lot of stuff here on the channel. We do a lot of shiny Azumarill. Yep, we're going with the Azumarill. We got this Guzzlord down. This Guzzlord is beat. There's no way this Guzzlord is most fun. I love Dynamax Adventures. Like, I love DAs. Like, I remember. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I remember before they even announced the Terra raids that they're doing for Scarlet Violet, I just remember telling one of my friends, they are going to do some sort of raid battle thing in Scarlet and Violet. Purely down to people love the cooperative aspect. People love the fact that you can play with your friends and do raids alongside your friends. The fact you can co-op Shiny Hunt is a huge selling point. And just, there is no way they weren't going to bring that back. And I love it. And in fact, that they're streamlining it. And exactly, it is a Kayla cake. It is indeed a Kayla cake. We gotta have Kayla have this. We gotta have Kayla have this. We're playing the entire game apart. We gotta have Kayla take this. This is only possible for the Kayla cake. It has to be. We have to have Kayla take it. Kayla has to take the Kayla cake. Motions and orals, and for that reason, skilled hunt, but not exactly. Look, I liked dex navving as an idea. I never really got into it because I just didn't. Wait. Did the alchemy just decorate me? Did the alchemy just decorate on me? It actually used decorate on me. I think it actually used decorate on me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love it. I love when the AI does that. I love it when the AI just does something like that. That's funny. I want to see how much damage this Venoshock is going to do. Just love that. I love it when the AI does that. That is the just okay. That is the same attack bonus. That is Venoshock's boosted effect of double. Oh, that's overkill. Oh, that was so unbelievably overkill right there. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so. Because stuff like this happens on a regular basis here. Imagine the AI being an AI and throwing, because yeah, that's good. I mean, makes sense. Okay, I need to go get some water after that. My throat is actually killing me right now, so I need some water. We are gonna go for the Alolan Sand Slash for the next pathing. The Ice type. That is our best option. Kayla obviously will swap out for this. Michael, if you would not mind swapping out for the Alolan Sand Slash, that would be fantastic. But yeah, that's good. That's looking pretty good. Forgot to like after all. Oh, it's all right, Jackie Martin. It's all right, Jackie. As long as you remember to do it. As long as it's alright. It's alright. As long as you remember. Oh, okay, good. It loaded. There we go. It was like the loading time was worrying me. There we go. Kayla gets the Kayla cake. There we go. Steel. Remember, people, hydrate or dihydrate. Wise glasses. I'll take those. Very good item. Ice is also cool. Play the first moon. Ultramon on the other. Reset to 30 chain. Really? None of they reset at 30 Draconic right after Shentrons. Wow. Draconic is ridiculously lucky. I mean, Granted, I'm the guy that got Shiny Zapdos in Ultra Moon doing that soft reset, then immediately do another Ultra Space Wormhole and get the Shiny Medicham, then later that same day gets an under odds 26 encounter Dynamax Adventure Ultra Necrozma Shiny. So I think that my luck has been good as well. It was a single day that happened in, okay? That was a single day that happened in. And I have the streams to prove it. I have the streams on footage to prove that. But yes, I am flexing. And I'm dead now. The game punished me for flexing. 2 resets to the... Okay, reset. Interesting. Yeah, that was an amazing day. That was an absolutely amazing day. Also, yes, the Kale Cake deals a lot of damage. Ooh, critical hit with the Kale Cake too. Fun. Fun with fire. Dynamo Punch. Oh, Shell Bell, nice. That was a blessed day. That was a blessed day for shiny hunting. Though my best day when it came to shiny hunting was actually a few days ago, where we got 4 shinies in one day. That was 3 shinies when it came to Legends. One of them was a duplicate Stunky, which you got a Stunky on a previous stream. Hey, heal. The heal is very good, though we're gonna get rid of the Machoke anyways, that's fine. And then we got the shiny Roggenrola later that same day. Which, considering that Roggenrola was over double odds, I'm quite happy. You know, that hunt is finally over. But, you know, we're still over double odds on the Ho-Oh. 246 DAs and still no Sparkly Turkey. He's a little annoying. I swear, if I get another blue Sonic the Hedgehog, I am going to flip this desk over. I already have 2 of these things. I do not want a third, but I'm checking anyway just because. So Galia with Full Metal Bodily, Farm Lepa Berries, we got 100, and that's on check. Do solo, get the shiny post, and just go solo. Well, the funny thing is, Michael, is that is exactly what happened with Reshiram. Reshiram was the first Dynamax Adventure shiny hunt we did on the channel. It's a Kayla Queen. It's a Kayla Queen. I got a plan. Alright. Okay. Actually, Michael, I have a plan. You swap out your, you swap out the Alolan Sandslash, or Alolan Ice Pick as I call it, for the Swoobat. Because Swoobat has Simple Beam. What we do is we Simple Beam onto the Azumarill. Then in the same turn, we decorate the Azumarill, which will put Azumarill at +4. We are Dynamaxing the Azumarill. The Azumarill will be Dynamaxing against the Ho-Oh. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. So, I mean, the AI already knows the plan. The AI already knows the plan. I love it. Miss Fire. But yeah, like, I want to see this Guzzlord drop in a single, well-aimed play rough. Upgraded into max Starfall. I want to see that thing just get obliterated. Because that would be fun. I mean, not necessarily God Path, but fair. Close. It is close with God Path. I mean, I would say a God Path is really more of, like, just all fairy types, like Hatterene. You know, like things like Hatterene. Yeah, Hatterene, Clefable, and just other assorted, like, high-power fairy types. I mean, along with a Kayla Cake, yo, of course, for good magic, Kayla Cake is amazing. I mean, I mean, it is close to a God Path. It's close to one. It's close. My Dynamax is I don't know. Well, maybe I'll look at the whole thing. But yeah, the plan is basically just, the plan is Brick Force kill this Guzzlord in one turn. I want to see this Guzzlord drop. Unfortunately, it is faster than the Kayla Cake, so it will not get the full brunt of the turn in one move. But yeah, big funny bat. I like Swoop. I like Swoobat. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. It also has a great support tech kit, which I love. It's got just great stuff and things. Love it. Aqua Jet. Oh, for the finishing move. There we go. Oh, got a bit. I'm probably gonna get it. I'm another. Yeah, big funny bat. Apple juice. I'm very partial to orange juice myself. I'm partial to orange juice myself. But yeah, now Michael swaps out for the Michael swaps out for the Swoobat. Turn 1. No. The Dynamax first turn will be on Kayla, but I don't think we're really gonna need it. Hey, how you doing, Way? How is Mr. Way Gaming doing? First Pokemon I ever had was actually a Piplup. Yeah, first Pokemon was a... Well, the reason why is that we need Simple first turn. We need Simple onto the Azumarill first turn fly. More than anything. So that's the plan, is we need the Simple on a first turn. Thank you, Gala. Alright. But yeah, first time we need that. I wanna see this freaking Guzzlord drop. Zap Zipper into Simple. Simple. He's a simple thing. Wait, it actually is faster. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. All the damage. All the damage in the world. We don't even need the Dynamax for this. We don't need no stinking Dynamax. Of course it gets the freaking gets the proc a Quick Claw. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh. Oh, super big brain. Super big brain play from Michael right there. Yes. Oh, super big brain. 10 DA, that exactly 99 million IQ play right there, Michael. Glorious. I love Speed Swap. Like, Speed Swap was my way of obliterating Trick Room teams when I was using my my Raichu team that I used to use for doubles. It was my way of just dismantling them by, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give your Trick Room Sweeper my ridiculously high speed because it punishes you. No shiny, No shiny, thankfully. No shiny. No shiny at all. Shinies don't exist. Oh. Oh, shiny, 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 shiny. Please be for me. Will you be kind to me, shinies? Please. I just want my sparkles. I just want my sparkles. Alright, next DA is going up. That was a best Guzzlord. Yeah, I know. I mean, well, the thing is, we've only ever had shinies appear on Gong Show runs. See Heatran. See Cresselia. See Reshiram when I did it off stream the first time. And oh yeah, first one off stream was shiny. Shh, shh, Freddy. That's the secret, Freddy. Shh. Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud. That's a secret. Hunt for Bigfoot, Freddy. Oh, factual. Absolutely factual statements. That is completely true. That is a very, very, very true statement. Yeah. We love... Don't worry, we will be shiny hunting for Poipole. Do not worry, Freddy. Shiny Poipole will be a hunt. And it will be a glorious one. Because I love my little Poipole. It is so happy. It is such a happy little Poipole. We love Poipole. It is so happy. Right. There we go. That's rock and roller. I'll go for the Vespiquen. DM. Not sure. I get a lot of DMs. Oh my god, Omar, that statue's amazing. I would love to get that just to put on display in my room, but I would never be able to afford that. I would love to get that statue of Godzilla. That'd be so good. Alright, let's look. Altaria, we have Cloudbird. We have Cloudy Burb. Alright, we're going for the Altaria. Okay. We're going Altaria. So we go Cole, Altaria, Stunfisk. Have a very good night, Max. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for dropping that subscribe. And have a wonderful night, Max. Thank you very much for coming in. This is a good. Thank you very much. And there will indeed be a next one. But yeah, we actually might be ending off relatively soon for ourselves. Yeah, we might be ending off relatively soon. Yeah. Whipple is... Oh, that GIF. I love that GIF. Whipple's adorable. Yeah, this is going to be the last DA of the night. It's getting pretty late out here, and I need to go to sleep. So yeah, this is going to be the last DA we do. Let's see. I have no idea who Amy is. But yeah, I was like, that Godzilla figure is absolutely amazing. I love Godzilla. I love that. Okami Vinyl record. Oh, Amaterasu, that's who you mean. I have someone that I'm gonna probably do something with shiny hunting though. Yeah, that I was like, wait, Ami. Oh yeah, right. You mentioned then you said Ami, then you said Okami. Like, oh, it's Amaterasu. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Amaterasu. Someday I will. Someday I will play Okami. I don't know when. I do not know when. But I will. So yes. Yeah, I got plans. There we go. I'm not sure if they will be streams. They will likely be recorded series. Like, here's the thing. I enjoy recorded series greatly, and I kind of want to start doing more recorded series and stuff and things, but I don't know. But yeah, I want to start doing more recorded series. Well, I want to like expand the recorded series, like get I cannot speak. Basically, I would like to do, like, the recorded series are what I prefer to do over the streams. Like, as weird as it is to say, I do enjoy recorded stuff more. I know that, like, recorded series don't generally do as well as streams, at least, like, for now. I mean, long term, like, the recorded series will do a lot better, like, you know, as the channel gets bigger and bigger. But yeah. Right now, I do prefer the recorded series for things. Well, thank you guys for coming in. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. But yeah, last DA of the day. I gotta go rest. I have no idea what tomorrow is. Actually, tomorrow we might be doing Breath of the Wild. I might do BADW tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we're doing Unite and later in the day, so I'm not gonna do something that's gonna wipe me out mentally earlier in the day. Yeah, so what would not utterly wipe me out earlier in the day? I mean, I guess I could, Amora, I guess I could do the Amora Heart. Card goal is good. Card goal is good, leave it. But yeah, it's like we're doing Unite later in the day. Yeah, we're going for Floofo Cloud. Floofy Cloud. Okay. Justin, you or Kayla swap out for the Altaria. I mean, we can swap out with the lady here to see what they get. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have... The plan is going to be... Altaria is our Dynamax play against the Guzzlord. Then you have with Max Starfall. Then we use Terrain Pulse on the Stunfisk. Other thing that's good is that Stunfisk has Metal Sound, which decreases special defense. So turn 1 is Metal Sound on the Stunfisk. Dazzle Gleam Altaria. I mean, if it can, you know, if the Altaria is able to Dynamax turn 1, that is. Do a wing bait. Okay, Kayla will take the Altaria. Yeah, I think we might do the fossil quest tomorrow again. Because I've been needing to do the fossil quest again. Dazzle Gleam is mean. That is a mean Dazzle Gleam. I don't like when the Gleamy goes Dazzly. Yeah, wing attacks. Yeah. Then again, I could also just only do one stream tomorrow, and that is just, I could just spend the day recording content. Which, long term, actually, wait, no. I'm probably not going to do 2 streams tomorrow. Main reason is, for those who don't know, in early September, I am going to be going on vacation to go see my dad, who lives out in Nevada. I live, not in Nevada. So I'll be gone for a good couple of days, about, like, 4, 5, 6 days. Yeah, I think it's 6 days. So no streams will be during those days. So I'm gonna need to, like, make stuff in preparation for that. Probably some videos that are gonna do, like, well. Yay, there goes to sleep. Okay, thank you, Marigold. Have a good night. Have a good night, Marigold. Look at how peaceful Sleepy Cloudbird looks. Look how peaceful it is. Also, holy freaking crap, Kayla. You hit every single one of those blizzards. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there's the redirect. There we go. We're going for this thing. Yeah, I got a plan now. Yeah, Mega Altaria, only Mega Altaria had that before Mega Altaria got Thanos snapped out of existence. Like all other Megas, which I am glad that they are gone. And the bots got snapped. Destroy the bots. Destroy all of the bots. They are vile, evil, bad bots that need to be purged from existence. I mean, my issues with Megas were the complete competitive skull screwery that they did. They really, really screwed competitive in a very bad way. And yeah, that's, I mean, I take my competitive very seriously. I take my competitive very, very, very seriously. Dynamax Baruda. Cheer on. I will give a cheer, cheer, cheer. No, we're gonna beat this thing. Yeah, I love competitive. I love competitive. And yeah, it really was not great for competitive, like the Megas. I'm glad that they're gone, because they were very not healthy. That's really all I'll say. Don't worry, you'll beat Varuda. You'll beat Varuda. Just remember that, Tune. We have a video going over defeating Divine Beast Varuda in the Breath of the Wild series. So yeah, if you need some help, be happy to go consult the video. Break. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, you did, Tune. You did forget. Michael, you're going to be swapping out for your Phalanx for the Stunfisk. I like Stunfisk. It's a nice... I like Stunfisk. It amuses me very well. Oh, they're fighting okay. Yeah, we're gonna go raid them. They're doing DAs for Ho-Oh. I gotta show some love to someone who's hunting Ho-Oh because I am in purgatory with Ho-Oh at the moment. Oh really? You learn to drive tomorrow? I remember when I learned to drive. It was something. It was certainly something. It was certainly something. And you know, I just don't really enjoy driving anymore. I don't really drive. Yeah. I love Galarian Stunfisk. I love both Stunfisk. They're amusing. They amuse me very, very well. Galarian Stunfisk amuses me. It's the same way that Buzzswole amuses me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. There we go. You probably ran into a whole lot of them. I mean, I can understand why a lot of people don't like Galarian Fisk. I can completely understand that. I can 100% understand that. Mimicry transforms into a fairy type. Brutal swing. It's swinging brutally. Gag order. Yeah. Metal sound. Heavy metal noise. Now you can just go for using like a terrain pulse. We'll be fine. Aw, thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. We love Kayla. Kayla is the wholesome team leader of everything. We love Kayla. Look at that damage. Big damage time. You're a jerk, Guzzlord. You suck. You suck, Guzzlord. Wait. Oh. That's game. Okay. Well, in that case, if one of my mods could please get our Mechanized Mexis raid tag ready. We are going to go on a Mechanized Mexis raid. Over to. Nope, no sparkles. Over to Domestic Fishy, who is presently shiny hunting Ho-Oh, it seems, in Dynamax Adventures. A shiny I am struggling with to get myself, so I would love to go send some love their way. So yeah, see you guys there. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we are going to be doing tomorrow we're going to be doing some Pokemon Unite. Probably going to be recording a bunch of stuff tomorrow, so there's that. See you guys next time. Let's rock and roll. And, Mechanized Great. There it is. There we go. See you guys there. Have a wonderful day.